should be now live if I'm correct. Quickly just double check and we'll see. Not done before, so I don't know what's happening. Hang on, let me check one. Let me check for the link. See, it's actually
Get it sorted.
It's
You're the man in the know.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, we're sorted.
We're live.
We're live. So, hello. Hope you guys are doing well. I'm here with my dad. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah.
So we are going to be live reacting to Harrogate Town versus Grimsby. Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Who's going to win, score prediction, all that stuff. I feel like we should get started with the lineup. So Harrogate Town had a few changes for the game, haven't we?
Yeah, you're not kidding. It's quite a big change, isn't it? But I guess because compared to the start of the season, we've got a lot bigger squad, haven't we?
Yeah.
So the chance to rotate, and I think coming into the last 16 games.
Yeah.
You know, I guess we just need to make sure that we keep moving forward, picking points up, and stay where we are in League Two.
So looking at the team today, we've got obviously Belshaw still in goal. I mean, he's been a great player this season. Sadly, Cracknell's injured. So obviously Minton's on the bench.
He's on his way back, though.
He's on his way back. He's on his way back. Back four has changed quite a bit. Jones has gone back into left back, which I'm quite happy about, but it's quite sad to see more in.
Is he the long throw specialist? He's the long throw specialist, isn't he?
Jones, it's good to see Jones back in the side, but obviously Burrell not being in the team is quite a shock. Bear in mind, he's been one of our key players the last couple of years. Obviously, the two main centre backs are Hall and Smith. And one I'm very happy about is Ryan Fonnefeld back in the side today. Really, really good player. It's good to see him back in the side.
Definitely. And I wonder if that'll help Tomo, actually.
Yeah, well,
he seems to play so much better when Ryan's sort of in and around him. So whether or not, I'm a bit surprised, actually, that he's, and good luck to him, picked up the captain's armband.
Speaking of George Thompson, I'd say, he's currently he's in the midfield too with Lloyd Kerry. Obviously, Power and McPake out wide. He is actually the captain today, I think, for the first ever time, if I remember saying. So, yeah, quite interesting to see how he does, how he commands the pitch. But, yeah, it's going to be interesting. I didn't really expect someone like Thompson to be being captain. I thought Belshaw would be over him, but I think he's going to be good enough. But
I probably would have gone with...
I'd say Belshaw, possibly.
No, Will Smith.
Will Smith?
Yeah, I just think Will Smith for me.
Talking about Simon Power.
You don't want Max Power, mate. I'll tell you now, I'm not at Sunderland.
Simon Power, how do you think he's been since he's come into the club?
To be honest, Brody, you know and have watched far more than I've watched, even with the live streams. So, you know, you're probably asking the wrong person there. I think what I'm really pleased about looking at that is Lloyd Kerry, because was it Cambridge where he got sent off?
Yeah, it was.
And I thought, you know, this could be quite difficult now for him to get back into the team. But actually, he's shown a bit of resilience there, hasn't he? And he's worked hard, obviously, to get back in. I thought he was fantastic the other night.
Yeah, I thought it was really
came on, and I just thought he looked so comfortable, really.
Yeah, I think also as well, especially having, like you said, depth in the team, having so many players like fighting for positions is really good to see. I mean, we've got Muldoon, top goal scorer.
He's not even on there, is he? You know.
Speaking of the bench, we can actually show you now. Obviously, we've got a bench of Falkenham, Burrell, Beck, Muldoon, Francis, and Minter. And again, Falkenham's quite a surprise. I thought he's been played really, really well recently. So to see him basically getting dropped is
but how much is it a dropped, or is it a case of they've been rested? Because it's been, let's be honest, it's been a tough season.
It has been a very tough season.
Really tough season.
I think we've done well. I think the season we've done really, really well.
It's fantastic.
It will be interesting to see how we do. Obviously, if I go back to the starting 11, we have March and Martin up front, who I think are a very, very good strike force. I think they've been very, very superb. I think Martin especially has grown on me a lot more.
He's grown on me as well, to be honest.
He's grown in the last couple of games.
As you know.
Yeah, he's done really well. I mean, you lost 70 quid to that, so
it cost me £70. Yeah. When was that? When
that was Newport, if I remember.
Did I say?
If
Aaron Martin scores the winning goal,
we won. Yeah,
70 quid. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What you thought of the team, and I'll ask you now score prediction of the game, if you have one.
Do you know what? I'm gonna go for a 3-0.
Who's gonna score? Ask the question.
3-0 for Town, and I'm gonna go with Martin March.
I completely
And do you know what? Tomo.
Interesting. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win because we can't seem to keep a clean sheet at the moment.
Yeah.
But I reckon it'll be Martin and March the goals. Hopefully March actually gets an actual out of what's the word? Not a penalty. Just scores like a decent open play goal.
Yeah, I'll take a penalty as long as he scores it. I'm not bothered. Exactly. I think for me in all these games, I look at it now and I think, you know what, if we keep a clean sheet, we just build on that. And I don't know, I think psychologically for me, if we can just get through what we're on 39 points, if we can get through that 40-point barrier, and that's another little hurdle over, and just keep chipping away and getting those points on the board. I think this is a massive game though for us because for me, we can't afford to lose to Grimsby. We've got to beat Grimsby. We have to do it.
Speaking of the league table, obviously Grimsby are bottom of the league, but they have got 2 games in hand over us.
It means nothing.
It means nothing. They're currently on 24 points after 28 games. We are currently 14th in the league, 39 points after 30 games played. I think we've done really, really well.
Yeah.
I think, like we've said, me and you since the last couple of games, hit the 40 mark and
nothing's guaranteed. Let's be honest. I mean, it could take more than 50 points to stay up. I'd be very surprised if it does.
To be fair, we're talking about relegation, but bear in mind we're looking at like 6-7 points off the playoffs. It's still the league's very open at the moment. So
fantastic, yeah.
Anything
any team could sneak in, couldn't
they? Speaking of Grimsby, last time we played them, obviously beat them 2-1.
Mm-hmm.
Muldoon got both the goals. Obviously had a bit of an incident at the end of the game with Ian Holloway, ex Grimsby town manager now.
Yeah, new manager, haven't they? And I think I'm right in saying that what they've played, he's been in 10 games and he picked up his first win midweek against Crawley, so they'll be confident. They will be confident.
Well, yeah, look at the last couple of games, obviously they beat Crawley 2-1 at home, lost to Newport, lost to Stevenage, lost to Scunthorpe 3-0. Harrogate have lost to them by a lot of goals recently. Drew to Southend, so that was so they seem to be picking up points around the
they'll be confident. I think it'd be interesting to see how they set up and how they decide to go for this, whether they're going to kind of sit back and hope to just grind out a point or possibly hit us on the break.
Well, speaking of their form, we should probably look at our form recently. Harrogate, last game, obviously beat Mansfield 1-0 at home. A Martin goal straight at the start of the second half. Really, really good goal. Obviously, we've been on a bit of a interesting form. We've seemed to be going lost, win.
Yeah, but 4 wins out the last 6.
Yeah. I mean, it's really, really good, I think. Obviously, Crawley being a really, I think, important win at the time.
I just think, that was a fantastic first half, wasn't it? And it was great here to see, Town get hold of a team here and play them off the park and maybe get a 3-goal half-time lead. That'd be fantastic. Game of 2 hours, obviously, but I just think it's about time we got hold of a team, put 2 or 3 goals in. Now,
I've just had a message off Lizzie Hollands. So you guys know who you are. Massive thank you for all the support, and it was great to see you yesterday. Now, your score predictions: Noah, you've gone for 2-0. Benji, you've gone for 2-1. Andrew, you've gone for 4-0. And Lizzie, you've gone for 3-1. Quite positive predictions there, aren't they?
Absolutely.
I personally am with Benji on 2-1. I think 4-0 is a bit optimistic, especially in this league.
I'm saying nothing.
Who knows? Massive thank you. You guys have been absolutely incredible last couple weeks supporting me. So massive thank you to you guys. And as we look at the other games in League 2, I think that could be interesting to see what games are lying today. So I think Exeter have already played, if I'm correct in saying. Yeah, Crawley are currently beating Exeter 2-0. They've currently got like 2 minutes left. So
does that really?
I don't think it does because Crawley are above us.
Yeah, exactly.
So other games, Bolton got against Barrow at home. That's going to be quite a tough game for them, I think.
You want the Bolton win for
Bolton personally,
you definitely want a Bolton win. They were a Southend.
Because
they had an amazing win, didn't they? Win midweek. Was it 3-0?
Yeah. So if you look at the bottom 3, Southend are currently 22nd. 30 games played, 27 points.
Who are they playing today?
They are playing. I'm on Fotman, by the way, if you haven't got a scores app. They're playing Salford at home. That's going to be a very, very tough game for them. So your fixtures for today.
Yeah, as much as I hate to say it, I'm wanting Salford win for that one. I think, those teams below us, hopefully, they drop points and we pick points up. So, fingers crossed.
Also on a message off big man Joel. He says 2-0, March and Martin to score. What do you think of that?
Big Joel.
Yeah, Big Joel.
Big Joel. Well, I'm with him. It's just he's ignored my Tomo goal scorer. Do you know what? I might even throw in that, we've not been the best at free kicks, have we? So how about a free kick? A 30-yarder, top corner.
To be fair,
like the ones you do.
We don't.
Well, maybe not actually. No.
But speaking of free kick, I feel like the last time I don't think we've scored a free kick since.
I can't remember.
Like it's actually been that long.
Yeah.
But set pieces seem to be a key thing this season. We haven't seemed to defend them quite well. I remember we went for a period where
we're getting better.
We're getting better. We went for a period though where we, for some reason, just kept conceding set pieces.
Yep.
Also Noah from Noah, massive legend you are. He says 3 to Harrogate.
3-2.
3-2 to Harrogate.
Oh no, I don't want the stress for that one. Because we could be 2-0 down. I couldn't take that.
Oh,
I'll be out of the room. Gone. Finished.
Yeah, massive thank you to all 19 of you that have joined. Means a lot. I know I'm not really great at this yet, but hopefully we can improve next couple of weeks.
I'm definitely not. But,
yeah, looking at other games as well today could be affecting us. Carlisle United against Oldham, another good result, another good game there. Could be interesting to see how that happens.
Yeah.
Obviously, Leyton Orient versus Tranmere. I mean, Tranmere have been on a bit of a slippery slope this season. Looking at other games, Mansfield Morecambe, going to be the game. Newport Stevenage could be a massive one for us. Obviously,
Stevenage down there, aren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Port Vale again, another big game that could affect us.
But they're around us as well, aren't they?
Yeah. So if you look around us at the moment, if I go back onto the table,
the league table.
they're currently we're 14th. Obviously, we're on level point to Leyton Orient, to be fair, which I think is a massive achievement for us. Bear in mind how well they are as a team. Obviously, beat us 3-0. Walsall are below us. I mean, there's quite a few teams around us got game in hand over us. Is that going to affect us, do you reckon, or is that going to?
I don't think it should affect it. And I've never been a fan of having games in hand. I'd rather have points on the board because I think as the season progresses and with the winter we've had, you build up these games in hand. In actual fact, you end up in that situation where you're playing 3 times a week and it gets really difficult, really hard, And I think, let's just take today's game. Let's try and get 3 points. Make sure we don't get beaten, certainly by Grimsby. We don't want them picking points up over us and just move on. Each game is a cup final.
Yeah, definitely.
As far as I'm concerned.
I mean, we've got, how many games? 46 games to play? So we've got 16 games left.
16 games left, yeah. And it'd be great, wouldn't it, to get to the end of February, last game of February, burst through that 40-point barrier, and then, as I say, just keep chipping away and get to that point where, it'd be fantastic to make sure we're absolutely mathematically safe with a few games to go.
Well, obviously, looking at teams below us, we've got Walsall below us, Scunthorpe below us, Oldham, Port Vale, Mansfield, Stevenage, Colchester, Southend, Barrow, and Grimsby. Quite a few of those teams who still have to play this season.
Mansfield would have done a bit better with Nigel Clough, actually. But
I think there's a lot of teams struggling. I mean, the one thing that I found interesting that this season, especially for Town, is the amount of managers that have been sacked around us. And I think Sam Weaver, having the pressure that he had at the start of the season, not picking up results, a key point to managing to gradually get us back into some good form, getting some important wins.
It's always going to be a difficult season, wasn't it? At the end of the day, we're just going to get through this season, survive it and build on from there. I'm sure Simon would be quite happy to have, 3 or 4 seasons, maybe a few seasons, just stabilising at this level.
Definitely. Now, I feel like we should probably speak about the new signings.
Which you know far better than me.
We'll start with Josh March, obviously, new striker. I think he's got 5 goals for us so far. 3 of them being penalties. He's
quite good when he gets into that penalty area, isn't he?
I think the thing that's good about him is he gets behind defenders really well, and he can just. Obviously he's going to play for the penalty, but it's good to have that in the team. Obviously, McPake from Rangers. Yeah. A good article actually came out about him a couple of weeks ago from BT Sports about how he's having stay in a hotel room. So I think him having that pressure, having that as well, it could be quite a bad thing, but I think he's done really, really well.
He's very young though, isn't he?
Yeah, he's 19.
It's a big ask.
He's like, in my opinion, he's like
to be away from home like that.
I think he reminds me of Jack Diamond at Sunderland now.
Would you have him back?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, we're not having him. Being a Sunderland fan, you're not having him back. He's going to be playing at Wembley again next month.
Yeah, again, another one, Simon Power. Another, really, really good player.
Yeah.
When he came in, I thought it was a bit of a weird signing at the time because obviously we had so many players playing in attacking positions. But at times, with these new signings, it looks like we're playing like a 4-2-4 at times.
I think for me,
4 forwards up front, which is great.
Is when you look at those games before Christmas and we weren't really creating chances, were we? I can remember saying to you, let's have a look at the stats. And stats mean nothing. At the end of the day, if you get one shot and you take it, it doesn't matter, does it? You put the ball in the back of the net, game over. But we weren't creating anything. Now we're creating chances. And I just think sooner or later we will create 7 or 8 chances and we'll put 3 or 4 of them away.
Yeah.
Fantastic if it's for today.
Yeah, I think we've been on really, really good form recently. I think Scunthorpe game was unlucky. We had chances in the game, but obviously you don't take your chances. You don't win games.
It was that sucker punch on half time for me because I think we worked our way back into the game 1-1. I thought at the end of the first half we were the better of the 2 teams, and I think if we'd gone in 1-1 at half time, I think we could have come on and probably at least got a point, if not maybe even beaten them.
So I've just seen, looking at obviously our opponents today, Grimsby Town, they're playing a 5 at the back formation with 5-3-2. That could be quite interesting to see how we play and adapt against that.
It's how we break it down.
5 at the back is going to be quite a task this season, I think. Could be very, very interesting. Obviously, Grimsby with a new manager, we can't really see how they play and stuff like that.
I can't remember his name, but he was the guy that took them up in 2016, wasn't he? He got them promoted into this league, and I'm pretty certain he'll be determined to keep them now that he's gone back to keep them in the league.
Well, according to FOTMob, Matthew Pollock is the man that we should look out for. He's got an average rating of 6.78. He's top scorer as well with 3 goals. Is
that better than Mark Wright at?
Don't know. We're talking about that, obviously.
Crawl, but he's got that rating now.
Like 47 rated.
Yeah, 47. Player.
Yeah. Interesting one, personally.
We worked on that actually.
But yeah, it's nice to see our lads have just proven their point and just made sure that certain players aren't doing their job. But yeah,
absolutely.
Currently got 5 minutes before kick-off. Players are about to be on the way out. If you have any score predictions, then put them in the comments below. Massive thank you to people who've been sending them on social media. If I have any thoughts or anything during the game, then put them in the YouTube comments so we can see them and we can react to them. But it's going to be interesting. I apologise if we get a bit too excited. We normally do when watching Town, but there's nothing we can do really. We're normally very
more excited if we're winning, won't we?
Yeah, obviously nice to see you. And if you watch the stream as well, send some photos in if you watch the stream and our stream. We'd like to see, but great to see all the flags back in the ground, especially Alvin's. I missed it. I mean, that's been there forever, but that's one of the amazing flags, isn't it?
Yeah, Alvin.
Yeah, it's just great to see all the flags back in the ground. Nice to have the grounds feeling colourful. Another thing I'd like to point out as well is great to see Jack Emmett's flag up there, especially after the stuff he's gone through. I think he's an absolutely amazing person, and hopefully soon we get to see him.
There we go. Is this Mr. Priestley coming on? Is that with his cup of coffee, do you think?
Coffee and his tactics, yeah.
Packet of biscuits in the other hand. That's not his tactics. That's his packet of bourbon creams.
Yeah, so his stuff's coming out. Mark Beck.
Yeah.
I think that's another player I was quite surprised actually coming out. Edward Francis. I thought he's been absolutely superb for us this season.
Yeah, but again, is it a case of just giving these boys a rest?
Yeah.
You know, they're coming into a big 16 games now. What's gone before doesn't matter. We've got the points on the board. We just need to add a few more and just get over that finishing line for this season.
Well, we're talking about next 16 games. I'm going to have a look now who actually play next.
I know we've got the likes of Southend.
So
I'm sure we've got Port Vale, haven't we?
Yeah, this is the 4 games that will be like kind of like we're talking about. We've got obviously Grimsby today.
Yeah.
We've got Barrow on Tuesday, which could be quite an important game.
Again,
especially
can't afford to lose that.
Stevenage on a Saturday.
That's away, isn't it?
That's away.
Again, we've got to get something out of that one.
Then we've got Colchester at home, which I think could be quite a good game to watch. Mm. Then quite an important game and quite a big game. Obviously, they lost in midweek. Forest Green. We've got them away.
That'll be interesting, won't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, then we go Morecambe at home with Southend at home as well. Walsall away. And obviously, we've got Port Vale at home. Another quite an important game.
A big one. Yeah, we got a 0-0 there, didn't we? At the start of the season.
Then we go to the ground that I really wanted to go to. Go to Bolton away, which is quite sad we can't go this season.
Yeah, hopefully next season.
And then obviously we've got the triple home games of Leighton Orient, Bradford and Oldham. Quite big important games. Then we've got Carlisle United, fingers crossed, doesn't get called off for four or five times.
Shouldn't do.
I mean, they've had other games. Have you not heard about the other games that got called off? There were so many. And then obviously last two games season, Cambridge at home, and then Cheltenham away. 2 massive important games. So yeah, massive 16 games coming up for us. Like Dad said, it is a final. No matter
every game that's from the start of the season for me has been a cup final.
Grimsby Town are coming out now, so it should be interesting. I think Harrogate always seems to be the last team that comes out, isn't it? Although you can see George Thompson coming out now.
Big moment this for George, isn't it?
In the Leydenhosen kit, as we like to call it.
Big moment for him. Good luck to him.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Great to see also 18 people in the stream. Didn't expect that many people to join, so massive thank you to you guys.
It's good to see Ryan back, isn't it?
Yeah, amazing.
He's had a tough time recently, but it's good to see him back in.
The pitch also, I'd like to say as well, the groundsmen at the Town, they've done a really, really good job this season, especially no matter of weather we've had recently. The pitch does look great, I think. Obviously, it's not the Premier League, it's not going to be the Premier League, but I think it's still a really, really good pitch. Yeah.
So if Ryan scores the winner,
no, we're not doing this.
You can do the dishes tonight. Right, there you go. Right. How about that?
Yeah, looking obviously the teams up now. Obviously Belshraw, Dan Jones, Conor Rourke, Will Smith, Ryan Fotherfield, McPake, Lloyd Carey, George Thompson, Simon Power, Martin and March in a 4-4-2 formation. I think personally we play better in 4-4-2. We've always has done. So yeah, hopefully get the ball. I think the one thing we need to do is get the ball down and play football, and not hump it upfield is one thing we haven't really need to do more. I think hopefully 3 points on the way.
Well, it just depends how we break them down.
Yeah.
They've got 5 at the back. It's going to be difficult, isn't it? It is going to be difficult. They've set themselves out, obviously. Obviously, to make sure they don't lose, they need the points as much as we do.
It'll be interesting to see how. I think it might be the first time Roy Kerry and Thompson have been in midfield together. So that should
it'll be interesting to see the impact that Ryan has on Tomo. He does. He always just seems to be that little bit better with Ryan around him. So, there you go. Fingers crossed.
Also, don't forget to drop a like on this stream and also subscribe to the channel. We're getting hopefully one step close to 1K. We lost a few subs over the week, so I apologise, York City fans. But hopefully we get one step close to 1K, so don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, because if you get to 1,000, that's going to cost me more money, isn't it? Yeah. So.
Find it funny actually. Ryan's shirt's just behind me actually, so hopefully he might get a big performance in today. Hopefully they'll do. So,
you see the 36 bus yet?
So we can't hear the commentary, so we can't hear Barry's amazing commentary.
We're not doing our own, are we?
No. I'm probably gonna have to explain. I mean, we can't really keep the stream quiet, can we?
You can explain as much as you want. I'll just sit here and.
Basically, my dream is to be a commentator. Just doing living my dream now. Oh, okay. We've now apparently there's an issue in the goal. It's like a small hole. Interesting.
It's just in the net, isn't it?
Have you seen that video of was it Wrexham a couple of years ago when they scored a goal? And
he went through.
He went through the net, and the fans went out. Oh, that was a brilliant. Who was that? Was it Bootlegger did that? Absolutely amazing. This was another one. I think is it Bundesliga as well. I think it was something like close to something scored. But he had a header and he went wide. And he thought he reacted because he missed and then everyone started celebrating to win in. So hopefully that doesn't happen today. But yeah, should be interesting.
Looking for something, isn't he? He's not happy. Is he sorted now with that net or?
I don't know. That net doesn't seem. It's not an issue. Yeah, should be interesting. It's weird not being in the ground, isn't it? It's not nice. It's not a nice feeling, honestly. But hopefully soon, with obviously all the vaccines going well and stuff, we can get back to the ground. Yeah. Something seems to be up.
Yeah, he's not happy with that net, I don't think. He's after something.
They're talking about the net up at the what's it called? Not Waverley Road End. I'm trying to think what the stand's called. The car park stand, if you know what I mean. That behind the goal, the car park stand, that one.
That's the issue, isn't it?
Yeah. But they've actually gone. The referee's actually gone down to the change room end, so don't know what's happening. Yeah, should be interesting.
So what we're going to do? Get 9 minutes into this one.
Oh, don't say this now. We talked about this the
other day. That'd be for Richard, wouldn't it? Remember
Richard,
that?
Yeah, we talked about. Yeah,
he's having a look at that one now. He's
seems to be an issue.
Look at that.
They're having to take. This is
bit of gaffer tape. That's all you need.
This is proper Sunday
This is non-league.
This is non-league, isn't it?
Sunday league. This.
Also great to see also the flag NHS. I don't think this game would be on if it wasn't for the NHS doing the amazing what they have done recently.
Fantastic.
And I think all the key workers, especially all the supermarket workers and also care homes, all that stuff. So massive thank you to you guys. And yeah.
Is he going to go up and do the other one now?
Yep. I mean, he's getting his work in.
He's kilometres in, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. No, he's not. Okay, what's he doing?
So,
I'm currently. This is a great start, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just realised if they're watching the stream and also watching the game, it's going to be both delayed because there's a 10-second delay on this. There's also a delay on this as well. It's going to be great fun. I apologise.
Come on.
It will be interesting actually. I wonder if I know we still take leave. I don't know if Grimsby doing that anymore. So obviously there's been a massive thing about it. Which, obviously no to racism is awful. But yeah, Thompson. This would be a very very big thing for him today, won't it?
Here we go.
Here we go. This is it. I'll also keep everyone updated on the scores. I know you want to talk about something. Hear about Sunderland, so.
It's fine.
Who are they playing today?
Crew. Away.
It's Diamond. I don't even know if Diamond started to be on the bench.
I don't know.
It
seems to be a big part of the plans up there.
Yeah, he's a very, very good player. Massively helped us last season to get promoted. So yeah. Speaking of obviously another thing. Speaking of our depth, obviously Kane's not on the side today. Another good player that could
when you look at the players that are in the team.
Stead, obviously in number one. There you go, brilliant. Yeah, should be interesting to see what happens. Thompson's going to get us underway.
Come
on, boys.
3 points.
Massive results for me today. Great to see 14 people still in the stream. I hope we're not boring you. Here we go. George Thompson gets the off underway. Connor Raw's going to lump it forward. Hopefully the stream doesn't lag or anything today. That's all
right. Just enjoy watching it.
Yeah.
Let's just see what happens.
I think is that power out wide?
I can't tell. Come on.
Power out wide to Kerry in midfield, wins the ball back. They're not going to be regain possession. They're going to lump it up fields. So hopefully, I feel like I thought of every game we always start scrappy. So it's like first 15 is going to be a bit scrappy.
Yeah, we seem to do, don't we? Unless we're
great ball from Dan Jones.
Oh, keeper's punched it away. Going for it.
And he's going to free kick. Yeah, good ball. Good long ball by Dan Jones into March, and March fouled the keeper, trying to win the ball. But yeah, just a promising start, that, isn't it? Now a long ball from Grimsby.
You're right. Let's just keep this ball. We need to keep possession. That way, obviously the other team obviously isn't going to hurt you.
Yeah. Well, it'll be interesting though, because obviously they've only got five at the back with only 2 up front. So have a good ball,
but 5 at the back when you look already there. 6 players.
It's going to be it's going to be part of the bus in the like Mourinho style. So
yeah, I mean the thing for us is we get the goal, then it forces them to come out a little bit more.
Yeah, great. It will be interesting to see what happens. Definitely.
It's when you get that message from somebody and tells us that we're 1-0 up because we're 10 seconds behind.
Don't say that. Still playing. It's really interesting, obviously, because is it actually a massive change to that form? I actually did believe Burrell and Francis were doing good jobs in there. So it will be a massive game for us.
I still think it's more of a case of giving players a rest.
Again, no matter if that is true though, it's still a massive game of the way they've come in.
Absolutely.
Lloyd Carey obviously came out. Lloyd Carey came out this week and said he wanted to repay all the give back after what the mistake he had. Great ball in the box though. It's been cleared.
Go on,
Thompson. That's a bit of water in it. Not Kerry with a shot, and it's just dragged wide.
I don't know.
That seems to like what is it? Seems to spray
I think it's probably sand, maybe.
Boston away.
It'll never be Boston away. I don't think.
Boston away, How to tip my foot. It's gonna be nice. I get him back into the ground for the first time again.
Still possibly got that trip to Wembley though.
Yeah, I mean, it's still. I mean, I think the fact the club have actually announced something about it.
I think as much for Concord Rangers as well. It's a big day for them.
I hope we use the players that actually got us there. I know Diamond won't be able to play, but
yeah, I'm sure.
I also think it's good to see that the players that helped us last season, like Alex Bradley and stuff, are still doing well. I mean, Bradley's playing for Yeovil now full time. So
go on, Lloyd.
Good ball out. Go on. This is McPay.
Go on, Dan.
McPay.
No, go.
Nice.
Yes.
Lucky. No,
lucky.
Good though. It's good to see. Josh Tate trying to find Dan Jones on the left-hand side. Yeah, on the left-hand side. And the ball rolls out for a goal kick. So Mum's going to come and say, just shout.
What, with half-time snaps?
Yeah,
I don't think so.
Brilliant. No. She'll come up until we scored, isn't it?
No.
I'll get the mesh off Grandad every time, won't it? Every time we score.
No, that'll be that Huddersfield are a goal down or something.
Oh, yeah. They're struggling in the season, like talking about that.
Yeah.
Proper struggling.
Yeah.
Also, Man City won today 2-1. Beat West Ham. No,
not a good result for my friend down south. Is it for John Taylor?
Not a good result for Liverpool.
I hadn't seen for 30-odd years. Was it? And we went to Yeovil and he was stood there.
Mental.
Yeah, crazy day.
Mental day that. Good result that as well, especially.
Absolutely.
I think it was the fact we came out the ground, all the Yeovil fans annoyed at us when we started singing them. It was brilliant. I think this is the stuff that people miss in the away days. Like some of the memories we've made after handball.
Sure.
I think Grimsby handballed that personally, but the ball just seems to be stuck in the air. Grimsby, however, got it down now. It does seem to be a bit of sound like coming up in it.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, definitely. I still don't think the pitch is absolutely perfect, is it? Really? No, it's. But then we've been spoilt, haven't we?
Yeah. Anyway, Grimsby have got the ball to the midfield. Hopefully, Harrogate Town can defend well today and keep a clean sheet. Be a big ask though.
I'm not sure if it'd be a big ask. I think Grimsby with 5 at the back. I think they, are they quite happy already? Just certainly taking a
It
point.
seems to be honest. Like I really I watch this season. We haven't like last. You look at last season. We seem to have a game plan every game. Obviously, play a certain way. This season we seem to be changed up every now and then. So you don't really know what's going to happen.
With that, we used how many substitutes did we use with that?
Obviously, you can have 5, 4, or 5.
We used 4, didn't we?
Yeah.
It's the first time for a long time I've known us use.
Well, obviously, yeah.
As many
Since the rules come in, yeah, because we seem to be a manager that just like doesn't really change it often. That's going to be a goal kick, long throw again by Dan Jones. Good luck for a goal kick. Like we said, it's going to be a scrappy first 10, 15 minutes. Yeah, put your comments below what you think. It'll be good to hear from you guys. Becky's there. Nice to see Becky at the ground. It's weird not having Barry commentary on it.
Yeah.
It's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Very, very weird.
Yeah. I keep looking for a bus there. That's the problem now.
His commentary's unmatched. I'm trying to think what the other ones are really the interesting ones on this season. Oh, we had the one at Crawley where it's like basically you kept ripping into Crawley Town, and then when they scored,
the Salford one, like, was
Salford was good.
Quite good, wasn't it?
Was good, yeah. That was a mental game though.
It was even better when Belly came up with that for that corner.
It's the weird joke to you as well. Benny's going to score and gets the assist.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't bet on that one.
Yeah.
Well, not with you anyway.
All right, go on. Get the ball out now. Yeah, it's a very scrappy game so far. Now another long ball. Overall, that's...
We're going to chase it down.
The one thing actually we haven't mentioned about Sam Power, and I think this is something that you mentioned as well. He's really good at tracking back.
His tracking back's amazing.
His tracking back's incredible.
Yeah, it is.
So it's great to see a player like that trying to be determined to win the ball back. Great ball from Thompson into Martin. Martin
just seems to bobble up, doesn't it?
Yeah, Martin, very, very underrated player, I think, this season. Great ball out to Simon Power now. Power's going to try and put it in the box. All the balls can drop on the edge to, I think that is Lloyd Carey.
Yeah, go on,
yes,
Lloyd.
It is to Dan Jones.
Dan Jones is in. That's in it.
That's a interesting ball to the back stick. It's, however,
it's a corner.
Gone
right,
for corner.
This
should be interesting. We haven't scored a corner since Martin scored, I want to say. So
I can't remember.
But we've got good height in that team. Obviously, March and Martin being good attacking threats.
Will come up, won't he? I would imagine.
Yeah. Yeah, it was good balling by Dan Jones. Went a little bit further than he expected, but yeah, it was caused Grimsby some problems. It's just good to see his attacking, isn't it? So Thompson, I think delivery-wise, hasn't been the greatest recently, but that's not the best ball, not the best ball in the world. And yeah, that's talking about the bobble there.
Yeah, the bobbled up and he's gone.
Oh, well, that's brilliant. That's brilliant from defensively from Lloyd Carey to win the ball back, and Power now out wide. Fallowfield's done well, and play it back to Will Smith.
Lloyd could have a big part today, couldn't he? He had
a really good start to the season, to be fair. He's one of, I think, personally, the best player. Was one of my best players start the season. So it's quite sad. It was quite frustrating to see him have a bit of dip in form. Obviously with the red card. That's a great play, however, from McPake, who's
surely that's
what's he given there? He's given a Grimsby throw, but I thought that's a bit of a foul there. Bear in mind he had his shirt pulled. But you know. Good day to isn't it? Football. Really good weather.
Yeah, good weather, yeah.
Very good weather in Harrogate. It's nice to see. It's not nice to see no rain. Means we're the throw in now.
Nice. Go on, get it out wide.
Great play.
Yeah, good play that.
Now Ryan Fallowfield's bursting down. I don't have a shot. I want to say had a shot, but I think the pitch just bobbled up again.
No, I think he was going for it. I think he heard what
Thompson
I said.
with the shot.
Worth an effort, isn't
it? Great shot.
Always worth
I would say 25 yards out from George Thompson. The ball saved by the keeper, bobbled out, and keeper reclaimed before March could pounce. But yeah, good to see you shooting. Really good strike, to be fair. And obviously that bubble could cause issues. Great to see Matas and John Away, the absolute legend of the channel.
Jono's on. Jono, yeah.
Absolute legend. What time? Oh, okay. So Mark Beck, I think.
Do you think we'll send on the goal machine?
Mark Beck.
92 minutes when we're 3-0 up.
Yeah, I think so. Nice to see also Jordan in the chat as well. Great to see you guys. Absolute legends. Keep commenting with your thoughts as well. Hopefully Jono as well. We need to get you.
I love listening to Barry. Not very nice, is it?
It also should be great we need to get John in the live stream soon as well.
I think you need people like Jono on this. And I think Richard Cooper's another one.
Looking at certain
if
Mr.
Jason's watching it,
looking at Mr. Brad Saxton as well.
Well, you have upset a few York fans. No wonder you've lost 4 subscribers.
Anyway, that should be a foul. Marsh has just been. It's a lot of just pushing and shoving at the moment. Yeah.
It's just how much the pitch dictates as well, isn't it? Because
I mean, we've lasted 10 minutes. We've lasted longer than Carlisle United, so that's a massive.
We'll be
bonus.
Fine. We'll be fine. Absolutely fine.
It's commented. I need to move that. Okay, I don't. You says that a lot, You and literally every time Messi says "pod," I'm like, what are you saying? I don't even know what Ewan's doing, to be honest. I think he's sleeping again.
Belly's after another assist, isn't he?
Imagine. To be fair, he's got was it a stat that helped out? It was like five assists since he's been at town or something. Quite an interesting stat. Anyway, March on the ball now. Hopefully, just a bit behind him, but Ryan with the overlap. That's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. It's great to see that. We've got a throw in, but yeah, good ball. March in the midfield. Then
I don't know. You tell me.
I can't remember now. March in the midfield into Power and Power the past Ryan. Anyway, Ryan with the throw in to Thompson.
Oh dear me!
The ball has come out to Dan Jones.
He's just going to loft it in, isn't he?
Great ball, however. Martin missed it.
Come on, keep it.
Thompson's going to keep the ball in.
Tomo. Come on.
Really good stop for Harrogate. And a shot from March saved by the keeper.
Yeah.
I completely agree with that comment. I think there's still a chance we can make playoffs.
Yeah, I wouldn't disagree with that.
Depends on obviously the results. I mean, they were talking about on BBC Sport the other day the satisfaction that obviously how wide open the league is from 1st to 10th. But there's still quite a few teams. Obviously, look at us, Orient, other teams around us that could still make playoffs. And yeah, I think it's the first time in a while you've seen a league this open. It's actually really, really good to see. Right, nice one, Joel. Nice. Okay. apparently popping me into excitement. So that's what you need to
see. Joel's got his uses, hasn't he?
Joel's got his uses. Yeah.
So we've got Stato.
Yeah, Stato.
Joel could be Stato.
Joel could be Stato. Yeah. Anyway, good header from Martin. He's going to lump it up forward again. That's going to be another corner. Brilliant. Good to see another.
This is where I think we need to make these set pieces count.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Francis and Thompson's corners recently haven't been the best. I think Thompson's been one of the best free kick, one of the best set pieces. Best set pieces. Can't say it. Best corners. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Set pieces, corners. We were maybe spoilt in the National League, weren't we? The amount of goals we scored.
That was a good ball, to be fair. Dan Jones had a good half, to be fair. Oh,
keeper's ball. Keeper will be protected.
Chance. Oh, what a save.
Good save.
Oh, so a bit of pinball in the box and the ball drops down to March. And on the volley, keeper makes a very, very good save.
It's nice to see, actually, because I immediately thought then that the ref was just going to
blow up. Really good start from Harrogate Town. And I thought he was going to blow up. Like Andrew said, good start, good match so far. It's been a very, very good match to watch. I guess you could say a mistake by Grimsby for that, but still really good to see. Now, Thompson with the corner. You're going to put it in the box. That's going to...
Yes!
Oh, another chance for March. Looping header saved by the keeper. Third time lucky. Does take him 4 or 5 chances. But yeah, another good chance for Harrogate. It's good to see us making chances this game. Predictions, I've said... all predictions for Leeds Villa. Leeds Villa, I reckon Leeds will win that. They've done well this season.
I don't want to upset everybody at work, but they're all Leeds fans.
No, to be fair, Leeds done really well. I think Villa are dark horses as well this season, but obviously Grealish being injured kind of affected them.
I'm not interested in the Premier League.
No. League 2's
where it's at, yeah.
Looks like this.
Yeah, it does.
I've a lot of fans have been saying. I think since we got him, we need to sign him permanently. I think I completely agree.
Is he the guy from?
He's Forest Green.
Forest Green.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, I definitely sign him up. I think he's been absolutely superb. Surprised he hasn't. I'm surprised they haven't used him the way it's going. But anyway,
it'd be nice to see if we got an option to sign him.
Be a goal kick. I mean, we don't know. Obviously, I mean, the only permanent signing we have at the moment, Francis and Power. So. Obviously, it's just it'd be interesting to see. I'm going to just scores in the other games now because I don't know. I need to hide ours. West Brom beating Brighton. That's an interesting result so far in the Premier League. And literally, it's just 0-0. Crawley beat X 2-0. It's nothing.
Have we scored at Crewe?
I'm checking now. Huddersfield have actually haven't conceded yet, which is a massive achievement. Still 0-0 at Sunderland. Barnsley, however. Oh. That was an off-ball incident.
I missed that completely.
Yeah, that was an off-the-ball incident.
Too busy looking at your scores.
Well, I think someone gets yellow card for Grimsby anyway. Who's down though? That does look like Lloyd.
It's Lloyd, isn't it? Is it Lloyd? Yeah, it's his.
Okay, they're going to show a replay now. It's like a. Ooh, okay, yeah, just a bit of after, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's not great, that's not nice. Anyway, he's getting raked on the pitch. Roach will get to 5 minutes of fame. We're going to get raped for saying that. Yeah, yellow card. I don't know who that's for, number 20. It was quite a bad tackle, to be fair, though. Like, yeah, it's good start of it, Mary. Especially, I think it's the first time in a while we've actually started quite well.
I go back to those games before Christmas, and we've probably created more chances in the first 10, 15 minutes here than we were doing in the entire 90 minutes of games.
Definitely.
But you've got to take them. We've got to take these chances. But fair play to their keeper. He's pulled off an absolutely unbelievable save.
Who is that keeper? I don't know who the keeper is. I check. I've got it saved now. The keeper is, I think, Eastwood.
Eastwood.
So, I'm not really sure. I don't really know a lot about Grimsby, to be honest. Like, the thing is, with leagues, I feel like some like the lower leagues, you don't really know a lot about the players.
Yeah.
So, maybe anyway. Opinions on Mark Wright as a player.
Have a look at FIFA, Joel.
Yeah,
That'll tell you.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously he's one of them. I think charity match level, he's good. I don't know about League 2 level personally.
You've not even cut it at charity match level, have you? Let's be honest. Missed penalty against Sainsbury's. Hit the corner flag against York City.
Did that play? It's fine.
I'm trying to remember a highlight in your charity game.
Panel. You missed my goal panel.
Yeah, but that wasn't a charity game, was it?
It's friendly, so it kind of counts. I think we're actually playing another charity match at the moment, so. I think we're looking at, he was talking about, what was that saying? Eric Shaw, a current Danish player who plays for. Ooh. Apparently looked for him. I don't know. I'll have a look into that.
No.
Be interesting to see.
Be a lot of speculation though, won't there?
Yeah, I mean, there's speculation going on. We're apparently going to move into York City Stadium. That was a rumor going on. I didn't know when I heard that, but yeah, it should be interesting. You know. 17 minutes gone and Grimsby have got a throw-in. I think, yeah, we've got a throw-in a half now. Hopefully we can defend as well. Interesting fact for you, not currently 0-0 in the FA Trophy Cup final, which we played in this year's Final Four.
That's crazy, that, isn't it?
Well, I was saying this. I was saying to someone the other day. I think about our final. I mean, it's good to see the club actually saying something. I know they didn't say a lot, but it's still good to see the club saying something about it. So it does mean there's still something could be happening. Hopefully, we get to go this year. Would be pretty amazing to go to Wembley with Town. Belly's going to clear the ball now.
Who's gone down this time?
I think it's one of their lads.
No, it's not one of ours has gone down.
Is it? Oh, not another one. Yep, great. Ryan Fallowfield with a head injury. This doesn't look good.
I think he has.
Jake, we've actually looked. To be fair, for the first time I think for a while, we've actually started better. It all started like a lot better.
Got to make it count though.
We had quite a few chances. I think March had the best chances at volley. It looks like I think a clash of heads.
Yeah, I don't think it's
not like an elbow and that, but yeah, nothing in it. If it happens, surely it's kind of. Yeah, I don't. I mean, to be fair, who knows? I know they're trying to get the FA Cup to be a test event.
Yeah, but Tranmere wanted
Tranmere wanted the Papa John's trophy move.
Yeah, didn't they? Yeah.
Yeah. Who knows? Great to see people still still watching the stream. It's a massive thank you to you guys. Hopefully, there's nothing. It's just like an eye injury, isn't it?
I get the side of his head. He's here.
Yeah. It's weird seeing Falcon on the bench, isn't it? He's over there warming up.
Yeah, it's fine.
I think it'll be interesting to see if Ryan does make more runs down that right hand side. Yeah. We seem to be causing dangers, which is good. I wonder who the referee is. He looks pretty old for his age. Can't really say that, can I?
He's probably younger than me, you cheeky
I can't say
so.
that. Oh, I can't say that. To be fair, yeah, he got his running in, so it's fine. Is that Hamill? Yes, it's Hamill on top screen.
Right, come on.
Humble by belly. Martin's done well with that.
Ooh.
Flicked through. Ooh. Grimsby do look shaky at the back. They do look shaky at the back. It could be something we can exploit. Yeah, another great ball from Belshaw over the top. Martin with the header does the dirty work like Cameroon's head recently. And a bit of a miscommunication.
They seem to be quite good at knocking these balls back with the head, don't they? And then there seems to be a bit of chaos caused by their own defenders.
To be fair, though, everyone said Martin was a good player, but the stuff he does off the ball is actually really, really good. So it's good. It's definitely good to have in the side. I think the jump he made from National North level to playing at Wembley was a massive jump for him.
Sample again, that'll do.
So yeah, it should be interesting. Hopefully, should be interesting the team for next season. I mean,
let's just get through this season.
Get through the season.
Yeah, forget about next season.
Interesting to see the season.
Yeah,
Martin's powerhouse looks less isolated now. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think the signings we've made have massively helped this season. And speaking of new signings, Dan Jones with the long ball obviously came in from this season but got injured. Long throw in. Straight to the keeper. I thought the keeper was going to ricochet that in or something.
No. It's like having a set piece though with that, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that actually. When we were watching it, when we were allowed to watch Salford, Carlisle, and I think Forest Green, he just seemed to be isolated. But I still think it's actually quite interesting to see how top goals are on the bench. I think that did show that how much competition there is in the side. Anyway. Grimsby are going to put the ball forward, and I think that's going to be Belshaw's ball. Grimsby just seemed to be a bit like just trying to lumber forward.
They're 5 at the back, aren't they? They're not. I can't see them. If anything, they're going to try and hit us on the break. Yeah. So,
Anyway, Martin now on the ball. Martin to the ball's gone out wide.
Making sure we win that second ball as well.
Power to go play Ryan in the overlap. Ryan in the box.
Ooh, did that
no, it didn't touch anyone. Kerry's going to put it out for a throw in, but now I also a bit of a sloppy ball to be honest. And it's still good to see.
We're going to move 10-15 yards up the pitch.
Yeah, I completely agree, Joel. We need to surround the keeper. I think that it Cheltenham against Man City was the one that kind of proved it. Like if you surround the keeper with them, it's going to be good to have. So.
Yeah, but it was a bit like the chance that March had, wasn't it? I was convinced the referee was actually going to blow up for the keeper.
I think that's good though, because I feel like keepers obviously need protection, but I feel like they have too much protection at times.
Yeah, they do.
So that's a foul. We've got a set piece, I say 35 yards out on the right hand side. So it should be interesting to see what we can do with this.
Is that Simon? It's
Simon was ball boy.
That was the ball boy, is it?
I mean, to be fair, the amount of jobs he's done with this club, I think he's done everything, hasn't he?
Yeah, I remember that morning in Sainsbury's when I saw him 2-3 years back. He was buying mops and buckets.
That's very mad. To see how far, the documentary group and see how far this club's gone is absolutely incredible. It's just great to be a part of the journey, isn't it?
Absolutely. Come on. Decent ball in here.
Oh, is it?
No, it's not.
Thompson, great delivery actually, towards the back stick and going to be a throw to Harrogate Town.
So we know what's going to happen there. So let's, Joel said it, let's get around the keeper.
Let's see what happens. Yeah, obviously, speakers were talking about York City earlier. What are your thoughts on obviously the season, their season being obviously done avoided? I'm just trying to know about different things.
Oh, just hang on a second.
Anyway,
pinball again. I think it was always
always going to happen. I feel
it was always.
I don't know. We'll talk about it in a minute. Power's out wide. Great play by Harrogate. Power on out wide. Going to beat his man. Ball's in the box. Oh, it's off the bar. His cross is looped onto the bar and out for a goal kick. There's 3 players in the goal for Grimsby.
Yeah, dear me.
Great start though. Brilliant play from Power. You thought it was going to loop in. It just clipped the top of the
Stood it
bar.
up, didn't he? Really well there.
Trying to aim for Will Smith at the back stick, but good signs so far by Harrogate.
I think it was always going to happen with the
National League. It's sad.
Yeah,
I think
North and South.
Watching the hashtag documentary, especially, I think it's just sad to see how much teams that level have done. Is Steve having a cider while watching the game today? I've been told. Oh, that's your question. That's your
Who's
question.
asked me that?
You're having a cider apparently. Joe's asked you. Joe Wilson's asked you.
No.
Oh, no. Yeah, you're having a bit. You're having a gin, mate.
I had a couple of drinks last night, didn't I, at my Zoom meeting? Yeah.
Anyway, Martin now surrounded by a few Grimsby players out wide. Done well to get the throw in, no fair play to him, and we know Sunderland's going to come here. So, 25 minutes gone so far. Hopefully, every time to get a goal soon, we get good to go into half time 1-0 up.
Yeah. Long way to go, though, isn't there?
Long way to go, though. Hopefully, get a goal here.
It's going to be difficult, though, as well, for these National League North and South teams and those teams below to keep going. Never mind, just financially, but players' fitness levels.
Dan Jones.
Oh,
the ball's dropped down. Someone's gone down. There's 2 players down for Harrogate in the box. Thompson's out wide. Good try and drive to the corner. He's done well. I think that's going to be a Grimsby. Yeah, that's Grimsby. Unlucky. Good play from Thompson there. I think personally it's been a very, very good start from us. Good to see. We seem to be making chances, which I think we said before, something we didn't do. So it's just good to see. I'm going to check the scores again. See what Sunderland are doing. Tranmere are beating Orient, and Cheltenham are beating Scunthorpe. That's really at the moment.
Okay.
Oh, and Huddersfield are already losing. That's a good start now.
Come on, Tom.
No, Sunderland. So.
We're all right. Charlie White will score.
Charlie White will get another one. He's been on fire at the moment. Which I really, really hope soon. One of our lads has an incredible week. He'll be getting a silver team of the week. It'll be absolute scenes. Anyway, Grimsby coming forward for the first time in a while.
Is that Connor Hall who's blocked that?
Yeah.
Well played.
Connor Hall, obviously, has a new contract with us this season. Great to see. And now Grimsby the ball in the field. Thompson does well. Oh, no, sorry. Loco does well. And the referee gets a foul. I think Grimsby could. I don't know. Do Grimsby play only 5 at the back? That's why they play a different formation.
I think away from home, they're always going to load the back. No, I'll say the back 4, but they're always going to.
Yeah. To be fair, we are quite. I'd say last couple of years we have been quite a tough place to come to with our home form. So this season hasn't been great, but hopefully we can get back to being dominant at home. Anyway, Grimsby with a long ball from the free kick. It's going to be looped into the area, but into the hand of James Belshaw. And we survive that attack. It's really weird just seeing the ground just empty.
Go on, Dan.
Dan Jones a looping ball forward towards March.
It's a great ball.
March gets in behind like he always does.
It's a great ball.
Plays back to Dan Jones, going to put the ball into box to try and
too
find
close to the
Martin.
keeper, I think.
Yeah, keeper's done very, very well there.
Too close to him, I think.
Still, I think still good to see us trying to create chances. This keeper has been really, really good, I think. Made some very, very good saves so far. Not a bus, but it's something coming past the CFG Stadium.
Cherry picker,
that's what it is.
It's a big cherry picker.
Long ball over top. Belly just gets rid of it.
Bit of indecision there. We don't need that.
That could have been a massive, massive mistake, but we survive it again.
That would be the worry, to concede a goal and then
not scum football here again.
Well, it's not that. It's just the fact then you're trying to break a team down.
So the one thing I don't understand actually from this season, looking at a lot of teams, is why so many teams are playing out from the back now. Like, it just seems there's so many goals going in now from teams just losing the ball at the back.
Yeah, I don't like it.
But anyway,
it's the modern game, I suppose.
Yeah. The game, I think the game's been quite good so far. I think we've been the better team.
Played well.
Been the better team.
Definitely. But I keep saying it. Got to take a chance.
We've got to take a chance at it.
Here we go.
Anyway, long throw in. Sorry, from Dan Jones on the left hand side. Just
there you go, 61% possession, but that means nothing really.
Yeah.
We've got it.
It's like Liverpool, to be fair. We were dominant possession. We don't do anything. Anyway, we surround the keeper. The ball's come out to...
Excuse me.
Puts the ball across.
Oh,
the ball. Pin ball again being cleared.
that's a great
And he's
ball.
offside.
He's offside.
That was a massive chance again. Need to get some supporters out. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, get some. Sorry, get some. Have you ever had Dixon's beer? Dixon's cider, sorry.
No.
And yeah, I think we do need to get some Barry Parker fans support commentary on it.
No.
It's our sound effects. Anyway,
It's got to be
Grimsby.
a comfortable ball.
Belly's done well there. Grimsby coming forward again, but Belly claims the ball very, very well. And we now play out from the back again. Hopefully, don't lose the ball. Thompson gets away with it in midfield though as well. Lloyd Kerry now can play it out wide to McPake, who can run at defenders and cause issues. Going to do that into Lloyd Kerry. He's going to try and play it back. Lloyd Kerry wins the ball back.
Lloyd.
Have a dig. The ball's just been cleared again. We're looking very dangerous coming forward though. And a long ball from Dan Jones. Oh, that's going to be a foul. Martin is just... Oh, he's down injured, isn't
he? Yeah, it's not intentional, is it? He's just caught... Has he caught the back of him as he's gone down?
Yeah. look at the picture there, though. Just hit the 30-minute mark. Still 0-0 at the Environment Stadium. We're not calling it C&G in it. I don't know how to call it now. Does not feel like I have anything on it. Is it just yellow and black?
It's just yellow and black, isn't it?
Reminds me of the it's Denmark flag, but obviously yellow and black. No, obviously yellow and black colours. What was I about to say? Let me finish my sentence. Yeah. Now Lloyd Kerry in the midfield. Dan Jones, well absolutely. Dan sends his man. And now got a bit of space to run with it. It's going to try and find McPake out wide. Does very, very well. I think we'll change kit next season. I think, especially after the
swing one in.
That's a handball. I think that should be a penalty. A foul. Don't know what it is. But do we reckon we'll change kit next season? I think we will. I think after the.
I don't know.
I think they will.
I don't know. It depends how long. I don't know if it's just a 1-year contract they've got.
Well, no. I think that it doesn't matter about the sponsor. I generally do think they'll change it because the amount of. I wouldn't say backlash that did.
I don't know. It's the least of my worries.
Yeah. I mean, the away kit is very nice. Anyway, Grimsby got the ball.
Decent ball they put in the box, isn't it, really?
Yeah, anyway, they've turned them around. That's going on. Martin's coming back to defend. I think it's good to see.
Pitch is cutting up, though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's going to cause problems.
Yeah, anyway, ball in the box. Thompson. That looked like his hand, wasn't it?
No, it didn't hit him on the chest.
Anyway, good ball out, good switch to Ryan Folafield, who I think has looked quite good, very energetic today.
It'll be interesting to see how he goes on though. The longer the game goes on, from his energy levels point of view, because that's where he struggled, isn't it? With because he had COVID, didn't he?
Yeah, I think quite a few of them got a couple got COVID. We've had COVID.
Yeah, but it certainly affected Ryan more.
Yeah, I think his breathing. I think especially I can't remember what game it was. We had to play 20. I mean, he was struggling with his breathing. To play 20 minutes must have been hard. Anyway, great ball from Thompson to March.
In behind, yeah.
March again getting behind, which I think he's very, very good at doing. Dan Jones is going to try and play McPake. He's
got him behind. Back across, go on.
He's trying to do. I think he's done too much there. Yeah, anyway, March wins the ball back though. Thompson that wide to Dan Jones.
Well done.
Back into Thompson. Thompson, can he find McPake? Who can drive at them again in the box? Tries to put the ball across. It's cleared again. You just need to take our chances here because. It just seems to be doing a little
nice football, but
it just seems we kind of walk the ball in, we not take our shots. That's bobbled up. Conroy's done very, very well there, but lose the ball.
Is that the Arsenal way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that was really a mistake at the back for Grimsby again. Yeah. Look at the replay now. Great running behind from March. Dan Jones Bournemouth. Oh yeah, I do.
think that,
think,
no, I've seen it.
Looking back at it, I think the Grimsby got away with one there. Should probably have had a penalty, but yeah. To be fair, the amount of decisions that have happened this season, I mean, anything happens in football at the moment. Some decisions. But anyway. Throwing from Grimsby, I think, on the left-hand side.
Apparently what?
The keeper. I don't even know. I don't know. Oh,
Come on, Belly. Yeah.
Belly just. Oh, that's an injury. He does look hurt.
Oh, he's landed awkwardly, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's landed very awkwardly. That does not look good for James Belshaw. It was a ball in the box by Grimsby. Belly went to claim it, and he does look quite injured, seriously injured.
Just wait and see. Is it his arm or his shoulder? Or is it his wrist?
Looks like his arm. Yeah.
Is it his shoulder? He did seem to land really awkwardly and heavily on it.
That does not look good the way she's holding it. I don't think Belly. I don't know. Not sure if Belly can continue here. The way it's looking, I don't know.
Let's just wait and see.
Here comes Melvin.
Yeah,
the South Korean goalkeeper.
This could be his moment.
Oh, it's good to see some Barrow fans in the stream. Welcome. Belly's back up. He's set up. Doesn't look good. Is it a risk that you take at this point? That's the issue because it's a keeper. If it's an arm injury, is it a risk?
He's clearly not right, is it? You know, you don't want to take
I don't think you take the risk.
Well, we'll see. Right, here we go.
He seems to be all right. He's back on his feet. Melvin Minter, Coltero inbound. Yeah. It will be actually quite nice seeing him get a chance. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Shout out to Tom who was in the comments. Soccer in Pro. Soccer in Pro is actually I actually love watching it on YouTube. It's actually quite interesting to see that he used to be on it. Yeah, Belshaw with a long ball now. Good to see him back on his feet and playing. Great header from Martin, trying to find Marcher behind. He does well to get the throw in. Does very well.
Yeah, keep possession down there.
It's like it's going to be another Dan Jones specialist.
It's got to be, hasn't it? Got to get one of these in though.
It's going to be funny though if we score. Like so many people see the reaction.
Anyway. I'll be calm.
Nah, I don't know. It depends what minute it is. And on ball.
Somebody should be on the end of that.
Kerry puts the ball out wide to Power. Power's going to bring the ball down and try and beat his man, which he is very, very good at doing.
Needs a bit of help.
He's done well to put the box
ball in.
What's happened? Oh, I thought it's gone in. Oh my days. Is that Jake Lawler? That's a massive chance. Wonder what's happened there. So it looks like it's off the keeper's have a save, it's off the post from the header from Martin. Anyway, another long ball.
Come on.
Surround the keeper. Keeper's dropped it. The ball's still in there. Keeper's in the net and they've stopped the game because there's an injury clearly to Grimsby. Oh, frantic couple of minutes there. Also, that does look like there's a Harrogate Town player leaving the ground. Like, do that Jake Lawler even?
Yeah. What's the issue here? What's he giving the goal kick?
I don't know, because the keeper's... What's Thompson?
What's Tomo saying?
Thompson's had said something, hasn't he? Looks like...
They've had a charmed life.
Maybe, yeah. Different. I don't. Town should be too. Yeah. I mean, it's again. You need to take chances.
Got to take your chances.
I think, regardless, to be fair, we should say the keeper has been very, very good. I think some of the saves he has made.
Yeah, but
in the end of the day, you need to take your chances. So
nice to get one just before half time, going 1-0 up. But I think at this point, Grimsby will be quite happy out of the two.
Yeah. Anyway,
they've not been a big threat at all.
I know. Is it? To be fair, that might be their game plan though, and try and catch us on the break.
Absolutely.
Because the game will open up second half definitely. If one of us gets a goal, Thompson needs to be careful in midfield. He's lost. Yeah,
it
that's
just worries me a little bit. Losing
it's all about, and then now Grimsby come forward.
Punch.
What a save by Belly. And no, Belly's injured. Belly's really injured.
Is he?
Yeah, mate. He looks in pain. He seemed to be struggling.
Hang on a second.
Grimsby. Melvin Minutes come out. I think.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. Melvin's warming up, isn't he?
I think
Can't
Belly can't
lose the
continue.
ball. You can't
Thompson
lose the ball there.
poor in midfield.
What's he said?
I'll check your time out after the stream, mate. Anyway, the game's continued.
We're playing on, and Belly's injured.
Yeah, Belly's injured, I think. But Belly's still enough to carry on. That's the thing.
Problem is here, we need to get that ball down.
We have done. With McPake out wide. Got 2 men on him.
Because they're just going to play to that injury.
I think Thompson... Oh, that's a free kick to us. Yeah. I think Thompson has done very well in midfield. Obviously, another position that we've put him in. So, I think he has done quite well. I think Francis has been quite unlucky for Grimsby, but I think obviously if he's been rested, and who knows, but I think Francis has been very many years in midfielder, being put into left back. I think he's done a very, very good job for us as well. But talking about free kicks, and obviously you were saying about Thompson scoring one. Is this the time? Is this the moment Thompson's going to score a free kick? Right for half time. I mean, to be fair, we don't seem to shoot. We just seem to put it in the box. It's quite frustrating at times, but
I was going to say they actually putting a wall in, but they are now, aren't they?
Imagine that would be the stupidest thing I've ever seen. Thomas Screamer incoming. Imagine. Could be McPake. No, he's off it into the box. And they've cleared it again.
It's corner though.
Good. Need to be more confident, in my opinion. Just take shots. But yeah. Thompson with the corner on the left-hand side. Hopefully we can get a goal for half time. Be very, very good. Come on, Tyler. Put it in the box.
He's gone back stick, hasn't he?
Keeper's come out to clear it. Town have to win the ball.
Gotta get that ball down. Yeah.
And Dan Jones done well. Good. Try and play it into March. He has found him. March with a great touch. In the box now, March. Can he find a man? He can. He can find Lloyd Kerry.
There, yeah.
He's going to go back to Ryan. He's going to find Dan Jones as well. Dan Jones going to loft it into the box, which he's done a lot today already. To try and find a man. It's been cleared by Grimsby. Kerry now puts it out to Howard out wide, back into Thompson. Oh, the ball's about to play. Good though. Good. Been good start from having.
I think it's just disappointed we've not taken a chance.
Yeah.
For the possession.
It does look like those. That's like Jake. It does look like Jake Lawler or something like that, doesn't it?
Not sure.
Anyway.
What are we going for? 3 minutes? Time added on.
I reckon a minute. There's nothing really happened.
Couple of minutes. Couple of
Belly's
injuries.
injured, yeah. Anyway,
Lloyd, Ryan, yeah, maybe a couple of minutes.
right, Lloyd Carey's going to play it back to Conor Raw's going to find Will Smith, who is the ball's going out for Harrogate Town throw in. So, about 10 seconds of normal time left before the referee added on any extra time. Don't know how much is going to be added on, but we'll see.
2 minutes, I reckon.
Ball's going back to Belshaw.
Nothing silly now.
He looks in pain when he did save the shot. Referee's given 4 minutes. That's quite rare for a.
Oh, and here we go again.
All right,
what's happened here? Checking the scores.
Mm-hmm. So Carlisle are 1-0 up against Oldham. Mansfield are scoring against Morecambe now. Cheltenham have gone 2-0 up. Keeper's not come off. He's still on the pitch. Bradford are beating Walsall. That's quite an interesting result. Huddersfield still 1-0 down. Sunderland are 2-0 down to Crewe Alexander at half time.
There you go. You see?
Oh my. Yeah, mental. How's Southend getting on? Southend are currently drawing 0-0 to Salford at half time.
Yeah, we could do with Salford sneaking one there, I think.
Yeah, we do. Anyway, drop ball, Harrogate continue.
Let's have one last chance.
It looks like we're going to be...
Mind you, we said that last weekend, didn't we? We lost the ball, and look what happened at Scunthorpe.
No, don't. We don't want to talk about that. 2 sloppy goals, to be honest. Anyway, Martin. I think he's handballed that, but, that's definitely a foul.
That's it.
Yeah, I think Salford will beat Southend. It just depends on how the game's going. So hopefully they do. Be a good result for us. But we need to focus on ourselves and obviously win today. Be a massive result we do. Hopefully we can get a goal either before the end of the half or in the second.
I think Grimsby will be the Grimsby manager will be the happier of the two, definitely. Yeah. Soaked up a bit of pressure. We've had 2 or 3 good chances.
Anyway, ball has gone back to the keeper who's pumped it forward. And Thompson, it's a bit scrappy now in midfield, isn't it? Ryan Follifield now is going to play the ball forward. March is in behind. Can he win the ball though? Grimsby's players headed it, and March is going to win the corner.
Yeah, well, that's good play.
That's a really good play for Josh March. Oh no, is he going for a free kick? I think we've got a free
kick or a corner.
This is another.
We just don't seem to have anybody else that can take them, though, do we? Because it's Tomo every time.
It looks like a foul. Yeah, it's a foul. Cool. The way you're 3 points to the corner, though, it's a foul. Cool. Now this is where we could. Don't know. This is why I feel like you need like an insult, don't you? Swing it in the back. Thompson.
It's too close to the keeper. Is it?
The ball bounced out.
Come on, put it back in again.
Thompson's
Go on, have a go.
Handball again. It's been cleared.
Oh my!
2 good chances for Harrogate again. The ball doesn't go in at the moment. It
is very frustrating for the amount of possession, isn't it? When you look at the last few games we've had.
So I'm honestly so shocked we haven't scored. Like genuinely.
Go on, Dan. Just get it to the edge of that penalty area.
Try and win a penalty.
Well, no, just get it into the penalty area. 30 seconds, 20 seconds to go. Get it in. Just load that penalty area. Here we go. That's it.
Brilliant ball.
Just
should have got to it.
Yeah, we've got to be there first.
Right. That'll be half time.
Yeah, that'll be it. He's not going to have much more on, is he?
However, there is. No, that should be it now. Yeah, half time. 0-0.
Frustrating.
What do you think so far then?
I think we've been the better team. No disrespect to Grimsby, but they've not really offered a lot. They've played with 5 at the back. They've tried to come out a couple of times. We've actually probably gifted them a couple of chances when Tomo lost that ball. But we've got to take a chance. I think if we against Grimsby, I actually think if we get one, we'll go on and get a second and a third.
Yeah.
But we've got to get that goal. We can't keep having games like this where we've got possession.
So looking at it at half time now, you see in the first half, score prediction for the second half. If you
do you know what? I'm still going to go 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah, I think if we get a goal, I think we'll get 2 or 3.
Let us know what you think below. Obviously, how Town have played or what your score predictions at the end of the game. Very, very good chances we've had. I think the key one being March is volley. What do you make of the chances so far?
Again, we've had the chances, haven't we? We've had 2 or 3 really good ones. They do look a little bit dodgy at the back, don't they? When that ball goes in, they're not comfortable. But again, set pieces, corners. How many have we had?
Yeah,
we have created a couple of chances through them, but certainly that volley was probably the best one. But the keeper made an amazing save.
Not doing enough with Jones long throw. Grimsby not doing anything.
They haven't. Yeah, he's right. Yeah,
yeah, I completely agree. I think going back to Joel's point, obviously surrounding the keeper could be a good shout.
It's nice to see us using Jones down one side and Ryan down the other. So
going to check what the supporters club are saying, see what their opinions are.
Can I go for my half-time cup of tea?
Right,
I'm off for my half-time cup. Probably back in a couple of minutes.
Give me a drink.
Cider, beer,
got any fishes?
Water.
Well, according to Facebook, Barry Parker's missed the bus going past.
I saw him, but I didn't.
Yeah, good half, I think, from Harrogate. I mean, obviously, we haven't taken our chances well. I think if we take our chances more, then we will win the game. Yeah, we're going to look at the halftime scores and how it affects the league table currently at the moment. So, as I was saying, currently in the League 2, Bolton are drawing 0-0 at Barrow. Carlisle United are 1-0 up against Oldham. We're obviously 0-0 against Grimsby. Leighton Orient 1-0 down to Tranmere Rovers. Mansfield are 1-0 up against Morecambe. Newport are drawing 0-0 with Stevenage. Port Vale are also 0-0 with Cambridge. Scunthorpe are 2-0 down at home to Cheltenham. Southend and Salford are still 0-0. And Walsall, Bradford are winning that 1-0. So some interesting results so far in League 2. Currently, that means Harrogate Town still... Oh no, we're up to 13th now, which is which was nice to see. We're currently 15 points above the drop, which I think is really, really good to see as well. And we are currently, if I look at this, 6 points off the playoffs. So it's looking very, very good. We're smack bang in the middle. So it's good to see. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Look at other leagues though. In the Premier League, Brighton are losing 1-0 to West Brom. I think that's not really sure. I think that's quite a good result from West Brom so far. Yes, it is obviously relegation battle that. So that's going to be hopefully important 3 points to West Brom if they keep that. In the Championship, Barnsley drawing 1-1 with Millwall. QPR beating Birmingham 1-0. Blackburn are winning 1-0 at Coventry. At home to Coventry. Brentford are losing 1-0 at home to Stoke. Sheffield Wednesday are 2-0 up against Luton. Cardiff City are winning 1-0 against Middlesbrough. Huddersfield Town sadly losing 1-0 to Preston. Not a good result that for my granddad or my uncle. Rotherham United are currently losing to Reading. Swansea and Bristol City are 0-0. And I think currently as well, I'm not really sure. I'm not really up to date with the Championship. Yeah, Norwich City obviously top of the league. And currently the drop of Wickham, Rotherham and Birmingham. But Sheffield Wednesday, I think, have climbed out the relegation zone, which is very, very good. And hopefully they can stay up. So, who knows? Looking at League 1, obviously Sunderland losing 2-0 to Crewe. Just being a bit of a poor result. Wimbledon are 2-0 down to Hull. I think Hull have done really, really well this season. Quite a good result. Bristol Rovers are 1-0 against Shrewsbury. Blackpool are beating Charlton 2-0. Fleetwood are drawing 1-1 against Accrington Stanley. Ipswich are winning 1-0 against Doncaster. MK Dons 1-0 against Oxford. 0-0 between Peterborough and Wigan. Plymouth are winning 2-1 against Lincoln. Portsmouth are 1-1 against Gillingham. Rochdale are 0-0 against Burton. And Swindon are 1-1 against Northampton. Town needs to nibble into boss. Yeah, I completely agree with that. I think Town need to take chances more. I think where we've played, obviously with Ryan out wide, bombing down the wing has really, really helped this. Really helped, and he looks energetic so far. So that's really good to see as well. I also think Dan Jones done well. Defensively looks solid. I mean, we had like 1-0 take a Belcher at the back. Hopefully, I've just seen the comments. James is out. Hopefully, Belly is not out. If he is, it will be good to see Melvin Minter coming to the mix. Obviously, being done really well at Darlington. I think he did. A lot of fans liked him at Darlington, so good to see him doing good at Darlow, but should be interested in League Two. Good to see still 16 of you guys still in the stream. So massive thank you guys for watching it. Hopefully we're gonna do this every game now. I'm quite enjoying this, to be fair. It's really, really good to do, and also interact with you guys a little bit more. So if you guys are enjoying it, then don't forget to drop a like on it, and also subscribe to the channel. We need to get close to 1K. I think the referee's been all right. I think the one thing I like is also with the corners and stuff that he's not protecting the keeper so much, and obviously that he's giving that fairness. But I think the referee's been decent. Couple decisions I think he has made that, I mean, every referee is going to make bad decisions, but it's been not bad. It's been not bad. Hopefully they show the stats soon as well, so I can go into the stats. But obviously Harry having majority of possession and obviously taking most chances. Yeah, I think completely agree with what you're saying, Kaya. Harrogate have won all the individual battles and stuff like that. I think Martin's been a very, very key player today so far. Obviously, we've got the headers in behind for March. So hopefully we can explore that a little bit more. I mean, we need to score goals in this game. So yeah, hopefully we can get a big result here. And yeah, so I'm going to check what other people are saying on social media because there's quite a few good opinions on Facebook. So apparently need to give Barry Parker a shout out. Oh, there you go. Big up Barry, absolute legend already at York. Yeah, I think it's been a good half. Been a very, very good half. Looking at stats now, so 62% possession for Harrogate Town, 10 shots, 5 on target. Grimsby 38% possession, 1 shot on target the entire game. Harrogate have had 4 successful crosses out of 12, which is pretty good. They've not generally put a cross in the box yet. Harrogate Town have had 5 successful dribbles. Pass accuracy 67%. Attacking in the final third, 60%, and 8 key passes so far as well. So, looked very, very good. I think it's the first time in a while we've actually dominated the game like this. So, hopefully you can continue. Let me know again what your thoughts are in the comments. I'm not really sure what to speak about at the moment, but yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. And hopefully, looking at where we're playing at the moment, being a good performance, hopefully it can improve in the second half. We normally are a second half team anyway, so hopefully that can be used to our advantage. And yeah, it's gone pretty well. Gone pretty well so far. We'll be interested to see though with the James Belshaw incident. If he continues, I know he seemed pretty injured. So yeah, it should be very interesting. I'm going to go for a 30-second break. I'll be back in a minute. And yeah, just give me 30 seconds. And we are back. Hello. Sorry about that. Tried to go sort something out. I'm back now. So, I'm not sure what to talk about at the moment. I'm probably, I don't know. Speaking of town, talk about Wembley, obviously. It will be good to see if we actually get to go to Wembley this season. Obviously, don't know if the game's going ahead or not. Hopefully it is. Would be good. I mean, quite sad not to watch the game at Wembley, and obviously little things like that, which is quite sad. But yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't have a clue what to talk about at the moment. Just having a look at Twitter to see what's going on. Please help me, someone comment. But yeah, I think personally so far, I think Martin's done very, very well, like I've said a lot of times. Who would be your man of the match so far? Let me know in the comments below. Would be interested to see who you think has been man of the match so far in the game. March Wooden. Oh, that's a tough question. So March, right? So I don't know. Like I've said it a lot, but Muldoon being a top goal scorer, he's been obviously a player that you can rely on. But March has done really, really well, and obviously he's proving himself. Obviously, getting 5 goals in I think now 7 games. That stupid. How many other goals he's got? He's done really, really well. But not Martin. Muldoon provides something else. I think provides. He's a good option on the bench. So it's good to see the depth we have in the team, and it's just really, really good. Lloyd Kerry is a suggestion for man of the match so far. Completely agree. Actually, that Lloyd Kerry has been very, very good. He's been a very important player. He's got something to prove today. Basically, he's got something to prove, especially after the red card against where I think it was Cambridge, whether he got sent off against. So, excuse me, it is a really, really good, really, really good start with Kerry. Yeah, I'm trying to think what to say. I'm not good at this. Looking at the halftime scores, I think. Carlisle United kicked off again. Obviously Crawley beating Exeter 2-0, which is quite a big result. I don't know if should we see if Mark Wright played in that game. Who knows if he did? Can hear Steve coming back and Will. My dad's coming back. Did he play? He didn't play. Well, that's a bit sad. I don't think Mark Wright will play ever again. He's Oh, hello, you're back.
Cheers. Back in a minute.
Cheers.
I'll be spilling it. I know what you like.
Got the town. Harrogate town glass as well. But yeah. This is I feel so awkward now. I just don't know what to literally struggling to say anything. Oh, this is not fun. Yeah. I've got a question. What would be your goal of the season so far for Harrogate? I think we've had quite a few interesting goals this season. I know last season, obviously, I'm surprised Muldoon didn't win it. It was great to see Diamond though. I mean, Diamond kind of got hijacked by Sunderland fans, but yeah, good to see Diamond's goal at Wembley getting goal this season last year. Yes, Harrogate Town Argentina are here. Brilliant. Legends. These guys are actually legends on Twitter. Like, honestly, go drop them a follow because they're very, very funny to watch, especially after a game when they're ripping to some fans. But yeah, absolute legend, you guys. So yeah, it's brilliant. I'd say if we look at the goal of the season so far, if I was saying about. Becky's an absolute icon. Becky's an icon. No, it's Leighton. Becky's a Scottish Aguero. So yeah. Yeah, so I think, like we were saying before, the signings have made a massive, massive difference for us. I think start of the season, because we were a bit sloppy at the back, and obviously set pieces wise, we weren't taking our chances and stuff like that. So it's just good to see the new signings come in that actually made a difference. And I think it's also good to have squad depth. Also, we have like Jake Andrews, we have that left back from Birmingham, we have Honda Mark, all the other players that aren't getting game time and are still getting. I can't spit hot to the word. How people not left? Obviously, not getting game time, but still fighting competition. So I think it's good to have them in the team. Excuse me. Yeah, I think best. I say our best 3 signings have been McPake, March, and Power. I think Power, March especially, has made such a difference up front for us, and it's just caused an absolute danger. Power, I think, has improved a lot recently. Hello, you're back.
Now I'm back.
I don't know what to say half the time.
It's what?
I don't know what to say half the time. But
I know I could hear you waffling on.
Chief on the juice. Oh, we've got Harrogate Town Argentina on there. That's the legends.
Who?
Harrogate Town Argentina. Do you know that Twitter account that kept ripping to loads of fans? It's really funny. Yeah, he's on it. Absolute legend he is.
You could have played your guitar.
No.
Why?
No.
Could have had a quick yellow black army.
No.
You're quite good at that.
No.
He's getting embarrassed now. He's
No.
good at that.
I've not played that in ages.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. Second half is they've got what's the point of that?
Don't know.
Apparently so
Excuse me.
yes. I'm gonna take my charger off.
We need a good start.
Yeah, massive.
Good start, early goal. Put them under pressure.
So I asked them who's your man of the match so far? Who would you say? Dad.
Sorry.
Who would be your man of the match so far?
I don't know actually. Lloyd's played well.
Yeah, that's what.
I think Lloyd's had a really good game.
Andrew
Again,
said,
it goes back to that incident at Cambridge. I really did think it would be a struggle for him to get back into the team. So, I think he could be a key player in the second half. Tomo's done all right, but he worries me. He's lost the ball a couple of times. March has had a good game, hasn't he? Buzzing around, he's had a chance. I think if he gets, I'd love to see him get 2 or 3.
We're the last team out, aren't we? We're always the last team to come out.
No.
But I actually was struggling at half time saying anything. Like, I was just like, I don't know what to say. It's quite funny. Quite funny to big second half. We'll be interested to see if they actually change the tactic though. Grimsby and come out as a little bit more.
I don't think they will. I think they might even look at it and think it's a point on the road, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
If they get a chance and they take it, then yeah.
To be fair, there's nothing really you can improve on the second half or from the first half. The only thing
there is. We could put the ball in the back of the net, couldn't we?
Performance-wise, there's nothing to improve on apart from just taking the chance and scoring a goal. The important goal. Like you said, I think if we score a goal, then score a couple more.
2 or 3. Yeah,
I still reckon 2-1. You said 3-0.
3-0.
So yeah, it should be interesting. So, come on, Dan. Come on, boys. I'm surprised there's still 10 people on the stream. Have
we lost a few?
I mean, it's going up and down every time.
Yeah, so that.
I think if we scored, people would just come on and see the reaction. It'd be quite funny.
It's first time, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. We've been over for an hour and a half. It's great.
Have I given you my fee?
No. Alright, we're underway for the second half. Grimsby have pumped it forward, and it's cleared by Dan Jones. Yeah. Right now, we've got the ball. Going to try and play it into. That's a sloppy ball. Very, very poor ball from Ryan. And Smith just stops the pace of the ball.
Handball.
That's a definite handball. We've ever seen one. And here we go. Good to see James Bolsher out again for this. Out again. Good to see him not getting injured. He's good to see Bob struggled after that save. But anyway, Bolsher's going to pump it forward. Can we get another early goal like last game? Martin was the header. It seems to be March is going to reach. You can't see.
Ball. Yeah, so here we go. Dan Jones is going to come up, isn't he? Take the throw in.
Need to make this count.
Load that area, get it around the keeper.
Need to make it count. Oh, it's all Wi-Fi struggling.
Is you what?
Oh, okay, our Wi-Fi went down. Sorry if it like a little bit. Our Wi-Fi isn't the greatest.
John Mark Beck own goal. God, I hope not.
Yeah, sorry if it lagged a little bit. There you go, that's not now.
Come on.
Anyway, Jones puts it in the box.
Yes.
Oh, I thought he had it. Oh,
he got to it.
Anyway, Jones back in the box again. Oh, it's just been cleared away.
It's just not falling right, is it?
That's a foul.
That's a foul.
That's
yeah,
a definite foul.
That's
a definite foul.
You don't need to play the drum when we get forward.
Cool. I'm trying to get some answer right now. No crowd noise, so I need something.
So you got your guitar?
No.
Okay.
That's not football based. That's not football. What football fans do at games. Not bring out a guitar. That's normally a drum, that's it.
Yeah, but we're in different times.
That's my point. Anyway. Dan Jones played a risky ball. Very risky tactic, trying to head it back to the keeper, but it worked.
Really have come for that,
I mean, that's a very sloppy ball from Dan Jones, no matter what you say. Anyway, Grimsby.
It's the first thing he's done wrong, isn't it? To be fair,
I know, just absolutely smacked the fourth official. Shout to Grimsby, the ball just rolled out of the area. And now Thompson. Ball's in the midfield now. Can Roy Curry win that? Okay, you can't. Grimsby pump it forward again.
I just hope we don't.
That
just
number 40
start-
just seems what he's
I
done.
just hope we don't start resorting to just humping that ball forward.
I'll bring back and not do that.
No, I don't think that's going to necessarily win us the game.
Martin does well defensively there,
Yeah.
and we've got to throw in. We need a goal soon. Yeah, Grimsby. Oh, he's caught Power.
They've had more time, haven't they? They've had more possession in this in our half. This in the first 2 or 3 minutes. They must have had in the whole of the first half.
They had one shot on target the entire time, I think, or one shot in the entire game. Anyway, looks like March was held there, but referee didn't give them. Anyway, Grimsby come forward now.
Great tackle.
Good tackle. And Dan Jones nearly tried to flick it up, and thankfully March has got the ball now. McPake, good try and get out. It's Grimsby's. Bit of a sloppy start, in my opinion, from Harrogate.
I think they've come out, haven't they? They've come out to have a go. You might get 10-15 minutes to this, and then you might just see them sitting back with that 5 at the back again.
I think they get goals and be screwed. Anyway, throwing from Grimsby. Dan Jones on a bit of a
wobbly start, hasn't he?
Yeah. Gives away a free kick. Quite a dangerous position, in my opinion, as well. They get it right. Anyway, Grimsby with the free kick.
What are you going to do? Give it 10-15 minutes? Would you make a change then?
Yeah, but who do you bring on? We'll do. We've got Francis. You haven't really got, in my opinion, we've got like a pacey player now. We can bring on like Kane. We had Kane. Falk possibly midfield to calm it down.
It's about calming it down, but it's just getting back to what we did in the first half.
Anyway. Oh, that was unlucky.
It was.
Can we get it cleared out with Belly? Oh, it's a free kick.
Free kick, yeah.
Cool. Can we get going in? Right, brilliant ball from Kerry to find Ryan on the right-hand side. Ryan can drive down the wing to find Power. Power's good. Try and play it back to him, but lose the ball. Need a goal soon. No. That's poor from both of them. That's miscommunication. How we got away with it? Will Smith just lumped it forward to no one.
That's just nothing football, that.
Now Grimsby can come on the attack.
They're a lot more direct, aren't they?
Did get the ball down. Yeah, Belly plays it out to Ryan. Another thing we mentioned actually about Belly was his taking his time and clear with the ball, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I do wonder if we just hold on to it a little bit too long.
Yeah.
He holds on to it just a little bit too long.
That was a proper clearance, that wasn't it? Absolutely right, put it out. Anyway. Connor Rose going to play a long ball. It's absolutely nobody again.
It's a bit poor, isn't it, really?
Not the greatest of starts from Harrogate. The thing we did say about doing, it's like I've said, we always just seem to we don't know how we're going to play. Anyway.
That's better.
Just lost the ball. Yeah. And now March is going to try and challenge the keeper. Anyway, Ryan has got the ball that wide on the right. Better pass to Power. Power's going to try and beat his man and find Thompson in midfield. He's going to try and find a switch into Dan Jones, who brings it down very, very well. Kerry is going to switch it again to Ryan. Sorry to Will Smith.
Will Smith, yeah.
Who now finds Ryan. Ryan's going to go back to George Thompson.
That's a sloppy ball, isn't it, really?
And we've got away with it, in my opinion, because Martin tries to find Ryan. Ryan needs he's messed up that one. And Ryan, yeah. Yeah, we've already with Leighton Orient in the Football League. Brilliant.
Yeah. I mean, first and foremost, let's make sure we keep a clean sheet.
I think the facts are in the Football League, it's a thing itself.
Yeah.
So great to see how far this little club has gone in not 10, 15 years. Brilliant.
Nearly as big as Betty's now, aren't we?
Yeah.
Or Yorkshire Tea, is
Yeah,
it?
we haven't got a sign yet, though, so we're not big time.
Scoreboard.
Yeah. No, we haven't got a sign leading to the ground. We still haven't got one.
We could sort that, couldn't we?
Oh, that's.
Has he got away with that?
No, I thought he had balled that.
Handled it then, yeah.
Anyway, Harrogate Town seemed to want to get the game continued, and now Power has been closed down quite well and trying to find a ball.
I've got to be honest, they're pressing a lot more at Grimsby, I think.
That was a really good kick from Tomo. Tomo.
Nice.
Nice little 1-2 with Ryan. Ryan's going to try and find March. That was actually a good idea from Ryan. Thompson. Ooh. He went down his back. Sorry, Lloyd Kerry.
Lloyd Kerry, yeah.
See how in the corner.
Yeah.
Long ball from the keeper from Grimsby. Actually, a very, very good kick. As it finds the man out wide, he's just.
That's gone too.
Skinned or done well.
Yeah.
Very done well, Dan Jones there. And it's a goal kick to Harrogate. You go, Jackson Blood. Belshaw's going to send it long here. Come on, lads.
No, I'll have a look later. Right, come on.
It's a pretty poor goal kick, isn't it? Need to get rid of that.
Come on.
Quite, in my opinion, quite a good play from Will Smith there.
So again, it's just following the pattern of the first half, possession-wise, but that just means absolutely nothing.
Not doing anything. Well, that's a brilliant touch from Dan Jones. We're not doing anything with it. Anyway,
Exactly.
March. Bit of a pull touch from McPake there, but anyway, finds Lloyd Kerry. Kerry's going to go back to McPake, sorry. He's going to drive at the defender, which is very good at. Done very well.
Corner
ball, surely. It's a goal kick. Oh, corner. It's a corner.
Good.
Good. Hopefully Thompson can put same position in Martin Taylor in it.
Yeah.
Very, very good play, though, from McPake out wide. He always does that, doesn't he? He just runs at everyone.
Right.
Hopefully a clear view of the bus we can see. Thompson's going to whip it in.
Got to make one of these count.
Great ball from Thompson.
Got to make one of these count.
Keeper's dropped the ball.
It again.
This keeper's looking a bit dodgy now, isn't he? From a set pieces, he keeps dropping the ball. It's a very poor clearance, though.
Right, come on.
Lloyd Kerry's going to find Simon Power. Power, put in the box. Oh, he's done too much of it.
No, he hasn't. He's all right.
Oh, he just sent his man quite well.
Sweet. That's a poor ball.
Kerry. Great ball to Power.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, I just lost it.
Unlucky.
And now Harry gets
just about picking that ball up there, yeah. Just keeping them in that half.
Now, ball's back with Will Smith on the halfway line. He's going to wait until Ryan Thornfield. He's going to try and find a ball into Martin, who does win it, but I think it's going to be a throw into Grimsby, which it is. Just we said that first 15. Just try and see what happens after that. Josh March could score. Hopefully March could score. Not really get any chances this half to say he will, but good player from Ryan to.
Ryan's done well, hasn't he?
Ryan's done very, very well today. Play it back to Belshaw and clears it. That's a good touch though from.
Touch, yeah.
McPay's got a lot of running to do though to get back to his left hand side. It's a very sloppy ball there for Dan Jones.
Yeah, but we've won it.
Done well.
He's done well there. Has he not got it now?
Nope.
Just play at the whistle.
Good play there from Grimsby, whoever that was.
They certainly do look a little bit more direct.
Overload, here we go.
Maybe.
There'd be all good defending there from Power, like we said. Very, very good at tracking back, and Grimsby have got a corner. First real threat they've created all game, to be honest. Let's see what comes from it. Comments. Get out. Corner's cleared. Grimsby put it back on the halfway line. March is good. March knows as well. Nearly the one again. That's
awful.
Nothing ball.
Yeah, it's awful.
It's gone out for a goal kick. Nearly 6 minutes gone. It's still 0-0. Not really been any chances so far. Harrogate looked a bit sloppy, but hopefully we can go into the game a little bit more and get that clear cut chance to get the free.
At least we're not chasing it. Let's be honest, we're not chasing the game.
Yeah. Ooh.
Be careful there.
Grimsby do seem to be coming forward a little bit more.
Yeah, they are.
They might change formation, maybe. Who knows?
They're making substitutions.
No. I think so. Did it come up on the screen if it did? It haven't. So, yeah. Grimsby going to put a long front of their own in. Get out, Tom, get out. Oh, that's a risky ball to play. It's cleared. Only as far as Grimsby put it back in the box, cleared again from Harrogate. It's gone through March's legs, I think. And another long ball from Grimsby. And I think Dan Jones is going to clear it, but not only as far as a throw in for Grimsby down. Yeah, I think I completely agree. I think we need to survive this Grimsby attack and then try and make a few chances of our own. Hopefully.
Nothing much happening.
No.
Barrow still 0-0. Southend 0-0.
Okay, Grimsby with the chance. Grimsby the throw, sorry. Get it cleared. Good. Can March chase that possibly? Anyway, Harrogate got thrown on the halfway line.
Just proves the point about possession.
Well eager to get the game going.
Domination at Crewe and a 2 down. Possession means nothing.
Nope. You need to take chances, don't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, Dan Jones going to go for another long throw in. Down this left hand side. Martin's beat Martin. Oh, it's offside. I thought it was offside at first. But good chance, good play there, good play. Very, very good play by Harrogate. Yeah. What do you think of the first 15 minutes?
Not much to say, really. So, Grimsby possibly been a bit more direct than they were in the first half. Maybe what do they do? Maybe fancy the chances. If they don't get anything, are they just going to then sit back? Are they going to have a big 15, 20 minutes?
Yeah.
We're going to have to be patient, aren't we?
Anyway, have a throw in again on his left hand side. McPake quite to take it quickly, but left it for Dan Jones, who survived the first 15 minutes, which I think is the important thing. The way Grimsby started the half, so we should see how they do now.
It would be interesting to see how they play if they were a goal behind. Would they'd have to come out surely.
Dan Jones going to put the ball into the box. What a throw in that is. Come out. That's a high foot referee. Oh, hang on.
Again, it's this ball in.
Kerry should have. Kerry's.
No, it didn't fall right for him.
Thompson's going to put it back in the box out.
That's
a poor ball.
Too close to the keeper. Yeah.
And again, another chance wasted from Harrogate.
It's not a great delivery, is it?
I thought, well, he should have
a bit more time there, maybe.
He just doesn't know what he's going to try. I think he's trying to find Martin there, possibly. I don't really know. But yeah. Anyway, Belshaw, I don't even know what's happening there. Belshaw somehow got the ball.
Big goal kick.
Yeah, possibly. This is the thing, though, he just doesn't take. He takes a little bit too long with him.
Yeah, it just holds on to it a little bit, doesn't it?
He's going to play it out to Will Smith. No, sorry, Connor Roll. And he's going to play it out to Dan Jones. He loses the ball, but gets away with it.
2 or 3 moments.
Being a bit timid, isn't he? Hopper on the bench if we need backup.
That's how much you value his throw-ins.
Yeah, it's full belly getting with it.
Dear me.
Another really risky mistake from Belshaw. Anyway, Grimsby now possession.
It's better.
Good play though from Power. He's going to try and win the ball back.
Just press him, push him back. Yeah, that's
Done very, very well. They play
Ooh.
back to the keeper. Can they press them? One of them. No, March nearly just tried to press the keeper, but keeper clears it well. Now Grimsby have a bit of an attack on. Good play though from Will Smith to get the ball out.
Bit of pinball. It's a bit.
What going in it?
Seems to be
Another long ball, which is going to go to nothing. Carried it. It's just been a bit of a sloppy game so far, in my opinion. Nothing really breaks the two sides down. So in the second half. No, couldn't do the throw-in. Is that a foul? Nope.
Okay, James. It's better.
Also, we're speaking of the substitution. What minute would you change it? Now, because it was John I was talking about earlier, bringing Beck on. What time would Becky come on? Who knows at this point where it's going? Excuse me. Anyway, throw in from Grimsby. That's going out for a goal kick. And yeah, again, another attack that goes to waste for another
20 minutes in and nothing really much, is there?
Nope. Still great to see 10 of you watching the stream. I hope you guys are enjoying it. Don't forget to drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel, of course, to get one step closer to 1K so he can waste his money.
Yeah, on a new monitor. Yeah.
Grimsby
Come on.
Have the ball out wide in dangerous position. In the box, Ryan has to clear it. He's missed a header.
Missed it completely, hasn't he?
Oh, that's a foul, surely. And Thompson wins the free kick for Harrogate.
Is it me or is Tomo being back defending more?
I mean, he's captain, so he has to.
No, but that's
a second example.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway, Valley with a quick free kick. Ryan trying to go forward, but has to go back to Will Smith. He's going to try and play. He's going to play a pass across to Connor Raw. Where's Dan Jones? Can he find a man? He can. He find Thompson.
Come on, Tom.
Thompson going to switch it very, very well to Ryan with another good touch. Ryan can drive forward to Power. Power tries to find him, but he's going to have to go into the middle of the park. Does well though. Finds him again out wide. Ryan, can he cause a problem?
They're defending so well in numbers, aren't they?
Thompson, don't lose the ball, mate. Good, Ryan. Don't lose the ball out. Kerry, can you put it in the box? He can.
No, he's going to just lost one in, isn't he?
Oh, he just missed it, Martin. Oh, that's going to be a foul, Martin.
No, he's all right. It's okay.
Grimsby can break out here. Good to see that, Martin trying to defend as well.
We're going to go to Mark Beck. Is that Mark Beck that's warming up?
Yeah, Becky's coming on. So is Muldoon.
So he's changing. Well, we're looking at changing both forwards.
Yeah, possibly. Unless you take off. Yeah.
Surprising.
I think the teams are struggling with that Harrogate cheering them on.
Possibly.
Completely agree. It's a risky change to make though, because I don't really know if Becky can bring something like that to the table.
I don't know, it just worries me that we're just going to go with that.
Anyway, no, big chance of Grimsby.
That could have gone in. There was a little bit
of
confusion there, wasn't there?
And it somehow ended up in Belshaw's hands. But a good ball in the box, to be fair, good play from Grimsby.
That's probably their best chance.
I think was it
their only chance?
Yeah, Hanson with a shot. And it looks like number 40 gets a little flick. And it's into Belshaw's hands.
Here we go. Is this it?
Why is he making this up now? Oh no, someone's gone down. Dan Jones got injured. Not again, surely. You coming off?
No, I don't know. Crikey,
Oh my days. We're making for triple. Yeah, he is coming off. Triple substitution over Harrogate. Warren Burrell's coming onto the pitch for Dan Jones. It does look like both strikers. Yes, it is. March and Martin are coming off. Big decision.
Surprisingly,
This.
March maybe. I thought he's been certainly first half he was quite effective, wasn't he? But he's
Drafted
given
a massive decision, I think, personally. Wow. It also looks like Grimsby are bringing someone of their own on. This could be a big risk bringing Becky on, I think, but Warren Burrell, though, unit, solid, everywhere he plays. Good player to bring on. But it should be interesting. I think Muldoon has a point to prove, but can Becky prove himself?
Needs a goal, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm. Payne's coming off.
It just worries me that we now just
going to be
lump that ball forward and aim for Beck. I don't know. Let's just see.
That should have messed with me earlier, mate. Payne has come off for it's John Lewis for Grimsby. It's come onto the pitch. If you don't know who that is, it's the guy that went famous for that chant of people saying his name was a shop. You remember that chant from ages ago? So it's probably, I don't know, that was a very good video.
Right.
Anyway, Becky doesn't. This is the issue with Becky. It doesn't go for anything. This could be a bit of a big risk.
It's going to be a free kick, is it? No. Okay.
Anyway, Harrogate going to continue with Ryan. He's going to play it in towards Power. It's good, done well. Muldoon turned his man very well. The referee doesn't give a free kick there.
No.
Bit of an interesting decision there from the referee. Anyway, Grimsby have the ball. That was I think Muldoon did get a foul ball. It was a very, very good turn from him to get away from those two defenders before he got taken down. Becky wins the header well, and it's just not there for Muldoon.
It just doesn't press enough for me, I don't think.
Anyway, Becky wins the header, but it looks like
it's going to be
Harrogate's ball. So Ryan out wide. Becky's there. Hold the ball at Becky on. Gonna try and find what a ball to Power. Power's been taken out, surely.
You ran down. No.
That's another.
That was a great ball.
Oh, it's just so close.
I thought it was.
So
it was a great chance.
Big
Good
chance.
idea.
He gets pushed.
I couldn't see because your hand was up.
He gets pushed.
Okay. So again, Becky just seems to, I don't know, pull away from these challenges.
Smith with the area midfield. It's literally just hoof ball now from both teams. John Lewis now. Grimsby. Great play from Grimsby. Ball in the box. And Ryan
going
deal
absolutely nowhere.
20 minutes to go here. And Harrogate finding a winner. Muldoon now to Power. To Thompson. To find Becky, I don't think he's going to cut it as a winger.
Not pressing.
Now Grimsby can come forward. And the referee's given a free kick. Not sure what's he given now.
Anyway.
Hey, I see you, Jamie. Hey, Ryan. Pulls the ball across. It's in the box.
Come on.
Ryan win that. It's gone out for a throw in. Come on, Harrogate. Big push last 20. Ryan's going to play it back to Will Smith. He's going to probably let him a bit forward. Instead he played it to Ryan. He's now going to play it forward to no. Becky with the header to absolutely no one again.
There, is there?
Just a really sloppy half, to be honest. But McPake does very, very well to win the ball back and plays it into Burrell. Burrell does well to play it back to Connor Hall. He's going to lump it forward again. It's not working, that tactic. I need to play it on the ground a little bit more. The game has been all right. First half played very, very well. The second half, it's a bit sloppy. And it's just been a bit of a rumble from both teams.
I think Grimsby, though, certainly they've been better in the second half.
A lot better second half.
A lot better. But no disrespect to them, they do look beatable.
Yeah. Grimsby's keeper, who has been a little bit dodgy from set pieces, is going to put the ball forward from a free kick.
Is it that boring the second half?
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyway, the substitution has worked for Sunderland because as Jones has gone off here, Jones has scored for Sunderland.
Oh, no. 2-1 then.
2-1, yeah. Nothing much happening in League Two, as you were.
Right, or when did we win it? Daddy's come for it and cleared it to the mid. Beneke just decided to back off and not win anything. And now again, Harrogate will clear it. But Belly's a bit of a poor clearance, to be honest, and Thompson come on the header in midfield. And Grimsby can come on the attack again. Harrogate do look a little bit dodgy at the moment.
Oh, maybe Grimsby fancy the chances, let's be honest. You know, they've weathered it for 75 minutes? 0-0.
And now Muldoon, who's Becky doesn't again lose the ball.
Can't lose it there.
It's a bit poor from Harrogate now, to be honest. Need to play better football, get it down and actually go at them.
Yeah. Still think Grimsby, I don't know, I almost fancy the chances now. Nothing to lose, have they, really?
A long clearance from Will Smith, and Muldoon is in the midfield trying to find McPake out wide. He can. Can McPake get him?
Bringing it down.
Yeah, Beckford did well. McPake, though, trying to get around his man.
Hasn't got that.
It's not a free. It's a free. It's a throw in, I think, for Grimsby. Yep. Just it doesn't seem to be on our way at the moment. Harrogate. Good header from Connor Roll. Grimsby can come forward. That's actually a really good play from Grimsby's player.
Is that Lloyd?
Lloyd in midfield.
Lloyd, yeah.
Got a lot of space in midfield, but he's going to play it to Ryan. Come on, lads. Ryan in towards Thompson. Back to Kerry. He's going to play it into Power. Oh, sorry, to Ryan. Going to play to Thompson. The sun's quite bright. Back to lovely little dummy, and that should be Harrogate's ball. Yeah. Good play down his right hand side. Do seem to be causing a little bit of problems. Now, Ryan's going to find Muldoon.
Who's in the box?
Let's go swing at the box.
Yes!
Beck!
Yes!
Mark Beck scored! What a goal from Mark Beck!
Fantastic. I'll take it
back.
Get
in!
Take it back. Brilliant goal.
What a goal from Mark Beck.
Bit of patience. Decent ball in there.
And Harrogate lead. It's been coming from the first half. It has been coming.
That's
great header.
That's a trademark.
What a header from Mark Beck,
isn't it? You know, loop it over.
And after all the stuff we have said,
I'm pleased for him.
He's done it.
Really,
what a goal!
That again, you know,
great header, looping header into the left-hand side of the goal, and no keeper was saving that.
He hasn't played badly there, keeper. He'd be frustrated.
77 minutes, and we won up. And technically, Johnny, he did say Mark Beck was going to score, but not an own goal.
Goal machine.
Yeah. To be fair, it did take Martin a few games to. Good. Yeah.
Well, I think
fair play. He's got the goal.
This is going to be interesting, though, isn't it? Because Grimsby now, you know, the position they're in the league, they've got to try and get something out of this.
Yep.
You know, are they going to come out? Is it going to give us more chances?
That is a big goal, however.
It was a massive. It could
massive
be
goal for Harrogate.
You know, I don't want to tempt fate. You know what I'm like.
No.
Massive.
Great header though.
Again, for me,
Becky's just been taken down. Referee's not going to give anything.
It's just getting that. Over
however,
that
this might open the game for a little bit more if Grimsby becoming attackers, which could benefit us more. Obviously, we were saying before that if one goal they could open up and get a couple more. Let's see.
I can't see them sitting back.
No, they can't sit back.
They can't afford to sit
Especially
back.
with fire at the back as well. They can't really sit back on a 1-0 on the loss at the moment.
It's whether they make a couple of substitutions now.
Yeah, Grimsby coming forward. Great tackle from Lloyd Kerry.
Do you know what? Lloyd's been outstanding.
Beck going to try and play in towards Simon Howard.
Come on.
He's in behind. He's going. He
just got away from him, didn't it?
Lovely little ball from Matt Beck though. Who seems already.
It's a good play again though from Lloyd, isn't it?
Yeah, that's going to be Grimsby's throw-in.
Doesn't matter. Just be awkward. Just make yourself awkward. Keep them up this end. Here we go.
They're making a double substitution, I think.
Well, it said they've got nothing to lose, have they? They need something out of this game.
I think we're bringing a sub on. The way for Wales just look back to the bench. Does look like we might be bringing a sub on Harrogate. Oh. Great header from big man Beck. Where that puts into the league?
Is that his first league goal?
First ever league
in the EFL for us.
Yeah. Right, that currently puts us. We are now 12th in the league.
Do you know what? It sounds awful. I'm not bothered about that. I'm just bothered about
It's funny.
I
don't want to say anything. Don't want to tempt fate. We are currently 4 points off playoffs.
Do you know what?
Mental. Actually mental. That's actually mental to think. Especially Becky. What a little touch. Doesn't go to 21. Sunderland.
No, I'm looking at Southend.
Southend still no. Okay.
Hanging on.
That's going to go towards Belshaw. Come on, boys. In the last 10 minutes, let's keep the result. Be a huge, huge result. Pollock's come off. For Grimsby, Adams has come on. Not sure who else came off. And Beck is going to give away Beck's actually giving away a free kick, guys. It's the first time in a while.
Well, he never wins them, does he? So, you know.
No. Long ball. Cleared from Connor Hall. Muldoon trying to win the header. But obviously Grimsby can get it clear again. And now it's in Harrogate's half with Lloyd Kerry. Lloyd Kerry does he gets fouled and Harrogate win the free kick.
It's important. We don't want to do anything silly now.
Hopefully just keep the
nice to get up there, get a second, wouldn't it? Just take the edge off it.
Definitely.
Want to get you another pint? Okay.
Right. Now make a Josh Falkenham.
Now this will be interesting.
I think it's Lloyd Kerry. It is. Lloyd Kerry. I think that's the wrong decision.
Yeah, Lloyd's been outstanding for me.
Can't believe Mark Becker scored. He won't score for another year now. Who knows, to be fair? We said the same about Martin, but Martin has done well. So, yeah, Lloyd Kerry has come off. I don't know if that's a good decision, in my opinion. I thought he was.
I think he's played well.
Very, very well. But Falkenham, we do know he can do a job. So
he'll have to do now, isn't he?
Yeah, to leave his place after that performance.
That's
back to back.
Who took that?
I don't know. I want to say Connor, but who knows? Edwin Francis is also warming up at the moment. There'll be another player to bring on. Possibly for Ryan. Depends if.
Yeah, Ryan still hasn't he? He's been on, what, 18?
Especially with the fact he's struggled with COVID and stuff. Anyway, Grimsby do come forward now.
Come on.
Falcon doesn't win the. Oh, Belly's missed a clearance. No, Belly.
We do seem to get to those last few minutes and then we're under pressure. We were the other night, weren't we?
We're also 9 points off automatic promotion. Don't think we should be looking at
Jono, fantastic, yeah.
Jono, I don't know if we should be looking at the moment, especially. You know, great to think, isn't it? Anyway, Belshaw with the goal kick. To be fair, the way it could be looking is we might have a game with fans in if we get back to the playoffs. Then
that's what Richard
was saying.
Nice. Was saying was it yesterday? I was talking to Richard Cooper about it. Yeah.
Bring on the open top bus tour.
Bring on the could have an open top bus tour if we stay up.
Yeah.
I think when we stay up. Yeah, definitely. We might get one anyway if we get to Wembley.
It's a fair point, yeah, it's a fair point.
Come on. Let's just keep
Becky with the flick. Muldoon seems to be all my days now.
Dear, what went on there?
He's giving a free kick, I think. No, it's a goal kick. I don't know. I don't know.
It's difficult to see now, isn't it, with that sun?
It looks like there was a mistake at the back from Grimsby, and I think Muldoon just tapped it over. Great touch from Beck, though.
It was, wasn't it? It looks as though it was.
Yeah, it was Muldoon just yeeted it over the bar. So, anyway, Grimsby. Harrogate have got another free kick.
That's fine.
Come on, 7 minutes to go. Can we do it?
If I disappear now, it's because I can't take it.
Imagine. It's so close. It's so nice. I think we get the same. We need a second now, in my opinion. That's the first time I can ever see a line kick the ball back.
Well, none of our lads are going to rush to go get it, are they?
No. Yeah, but to be fair, at the end of the day, it's League Two, so anything can happen. I mean, the league's so open.
Yeah.
Like anything's unpredictable. This league's unpredictable.
Well, you wouldn't have picked Southend to win it.
I mean, especially with the absolute worldie, innit?
That's some good. Who's that?
Muldoon.
He's done well there. Unlucky. It's all right. Keep it up that end.
He's around with the assist as well, I think, for the goal.
I can't remember. I was trying to see through that hazy sunshine as that ball looped into the back of the net.
Long throw from Warren.
Yeah, he's
Thompson could try and find Muldoon, who doesn't get anything. But already in the 85th minute now. Still 1-0 Harrogate.
This is the bit when it's 1-0. This is the bit I don't like. These last.
Oh, no. One ball from Grimsby. And Warren clears it over the halfway line. No one's there to challenge him, though. They're going to be man.
This is what I'd just like to see.
Martin or something. That's a foul, referee, surely. Thompson plays it back to Belshaw. The ball was bubbling up, to be fair.
Yeah.
And that's surely a foul in midfield. Falkenham.
That's all right. That's all right.
Plays it to Warren.
Yeah, he's got it back.
Can Warren find a man? Warren can find McPake. McPake's been taken down to free kick to Harrogate.
He's had lessons off Folks, hasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Just go over.
No, we don't
get that free
we don't
kick.
listen to Falkenham. We don't listen to Falkenham after Cambridge.
Yeah, exactly. That's all right, though. That's all right.
I put it in the box. Just see what happens.
Just got to see it out. Yeah.
That's a bit of a poor ball there.
Poor ball again, isn't it?
Fox as well, though, to come back and. Yeah, completely agree. Need a second to wrap the game up.
Yeah, but how many times have we been like that at home?
Thompson loses the ball again. But Grimsby have it out wide.
Come on, push them. Just keep pushing them back. And he's going nowhere.
Well done.
That's it.
Go on, Becky, press.
See, Becky, press. Go on, press him.
Ryan does well declare it. Getting a bit nervy, innit?
Yeah. Yeah. I would be so frustrated.
Chance for Grimsby, it's blazed over, but it's a corner.
This is, yeah.
Oh. Ball just came to number 18 in the box. The ball is a number 2, I think, with a shot. We'll pull it back to number 21, John Lewis. It was blocked, and then another chance cleared again. But Grimsby look dangerous at the moment.
We do know. Let's just get this ball out. I don't want to be. Yeah.
Belshaw punched it well, and they kept rid of it very, very well from Harrogate.
Out we come. Out we
Muldoon.
Come. Go on, Mullers. Go on, Mullers.
Muldoon's in. Oh, he's giving a free kick. Oh, that's so frustrating. It's nerve-wracking now. Last 3 minutes of the game. Can Harrogate hold on? Muldoon. To McPake. McPake can just drive. McPake, can he find Power? Power's free in the box. He needs to play back. Have a dig. Oh, he should have played it to the power. He was free in it. Done a good run now. That's a bit of a poor goal kick, isn't it?
I don't know. Is he? Yeah, it is.
It's a very poor goal kick.
Nothing silly now. Come on. Let's just see this out. 3 more points. Clean sheet.
Anything we get. Right with the throw in. Thompson was ahead of Becky.
That'll do.
To Falkenham. Falkenham's going to try and find Muldoon.
Great ball. That's it.
Take it to the corner. That's a bit of a
Mullers will just hold it, I think. Yeah, that'll
done
do.
well. Harrogate got a throw in. Oh, I reckon 2 minutes of added time. Sadly.
Yeah. We ain't going to be holding up there for that long, are we?
Muldoon moves it from the corner and Grimsby clear it.
Who was that? That's all right again. It's all right.
Back to keeper Belly Swift to clear it. He does very, very well. No one's there to challenge anyone again. A minute to go, normal time. Still 1-0 Harrogate.
Come on, boys.
Grimsby do come forward.
Ooh.
Risky tackle. They've got the ball in the box. It's cleared again. Becky with the header clears again.
Lad. Come on.
And Muldoon can hold it up to Becky.
Go on, Becky.
Can Becky find Muldoon? He's going to play it back to Folks.
He's not. Folks is there. So.
Going to hoof it again to nobody. Can we just press him and win the ball back?
It's frustrating because we're just inviting that pressure now, aren't we? We don't need it.
And Grimsby are in the box, and it's that's a foul. And we've got
we're all right. We're okay.
Thompson gets fouled and wins the free kick, a very important free kick for Harrogate. As Grimsby did look quite threatening then. How much time have we got? I'm going to check on Twitter how much time we have. It won't come up. Four minutes added time. Oh, here we go again. 4 minutes. It's an important win. Becky with the header though. And Grimsby, Muldoon's going to put out a play. Grimsby throwing. 4 minutes.
Yeah,
here we go, boys.
Oh, come on.
Grimsby put it back to the keeper. He's going to lob it forward.
You can have an early night tonight, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is that our ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, because we're not rushing to get it back, are we? Come on. Just stop. Nothing silly. Keep possession. That'll do. And ball.
He's not giving it. He has given it.
He has given it. What do you do here? Throw it in the box, play it out, corner.
I'd say put it in the box, but don't put your back four in. Oh, if he looks at Becky, he'll be in. I have a dig. I have a dig. They'd play it. Yeah, completely agree, Jono.
What's he said?
Next 3 games and 1 game at a time, but both winnable.
Yeah.
All 3 winnable.
Let's just get this one. You know, we've still got just over 2 minutes here. I'm not liking the look of this.
2 minutes to go. 1 ball in. Becky with a header away. Then McPake.
Gonna push him out. Gonna push him out. Push him back. That's it.
Well done, McPake. Keeper figuring to be out got the ball. Gonna have to lump it forward. Hopefully Harry can come in the first ball.
That'll do.
It's gone straight towards Belshaw, and Belshaw can clear the ball.
Good news. Bolton have beaten Barrow 1-0. And Southend, well, they've dropped points. They've got a 0-0 at home to Salford, but which this is
good results for us. Good results.
This and Stevenage, they've just a 0-0 for them. So Yeah.
Anyway,
Big
we'll
result.
He's got the ball. Oh, he's not really busy. He's kept it in, and he probably should have left that for their throw in, but a minute to go. Come on, boys. Come on.
Could do with the camera on that other side of the pitch, couldn't you? Because it's really difficult. If that sun's...
Anyway, Thompson. It's in Power. Can Power just play it down line?
That'll do. Nobody there, but...
No one's there, but he can play it down line. Oh. Becky,
Go on, Becky, just press them.
On ball, that's going to be a foul, in my opinion. Oh, no. Massive chance for Grimsby. Oh, and Benny gets hold of it.
God.
That's a massive chance, and we've managed to survive. That could be the last chance for Grimsby.
Great news. Sunderland have scored in the 99th minute.
No, wait, cheers, Maguire.
Yeah, 2-2, so I'll take that.
Oh, that's a massive Grimsby. The ball just dropped down to the 45, and it hit Connor Hall, and Benny will be able to claim it.
That should.
And that is it. Harrogate have done it. Massive result. 1-0 win against Grimsby. Huge result. What are your thoughts on the game?
3 points.
Yeah. That's
ultimately, isn't it? 3 points. Mark Beck, fantastic. You know, I'm pleased for him. Great header, great goal. I thought Lloyd Kerry was outstanding for us. I think, you know, the chances we had in the first half, it probably should have been 2 or 3-0. But yeah, 3 points.
Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy watching the stream. If you enjoyed it, then drop a like and also subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you guys on Tuesday. See you in a bit.